Sylvester is never going to be official with us. He's a very solo guy, and the only group he would be in, I think, would be his own. I respect that. He rolls with us once in a while. He's cool with us. So yeah, I mean, when he's there, and when he's not, he's not. I can't really can't predict when he actually is there and that. I try to stay in touch with everybody as much as possible. We do have a Slack going on now.
Same doctor passed a little piece of paper.
So we actually have communication now.
And has been trying to get information
Hey, Gamma.
From her.
So let's see what happens tonight. A lot of the people have arrived to the meeting spot.
Well, you know what? Here, listen, there, baby, please, listen to me. I could not give two peanut decorated shits what this doctor's agenda is. She can't do shit. And if she's going to make an issue, we will walk into her camp and fuck the entire place up for a giggle.
What's going on?
Dear
Not
Lord.
a whole lot, Joey. Just sitting here.
Hey, look who the fuck's alive.
Are you sure? Because I'm getting really sick of her shit, and I'm not sure she's really getting the message. Why? It works great.
Hey, Tony.
Hello. How's everybody doing, eh?
Not too well, Tony. Not too well.
We've had better days.
You know, me and Django decided to look as retarded as possible.
Good.
Yep.
Let's go shop by him.
Yesterday, Tony.
No, I didn't. Oh, no. It's not good to tell you, man. I didn't.
Tony, can we talk privately for a minute?
No, I wasn't.
Hey, sure. Hey, Bobby. Glad to have you here, brother. We'll talk in a second, okay?
Hey, sure thing.
Sweet.
So,
Come on, Django.
have you done with your people?
Hey, Bobby, you got out alright yesterday?
His shirt's actually yellow. There it goes. It just popped in. It's weird, man. Gotta hate the colored shirts sometimes.
Tell me about it.
I'm glad you could make it here. I thought with everything going on lately, it was a good idea to probably stop meeting in places where the enemy knows where we are, you know?
Yeah. We don't plan to go, you know, I guess we used to call it home, but not so much home anymore.
Well, you're gonna have to get used to it, Madam T, eh? It's probably gonna get worse before it gets any better. I think the only way to survive now is to be as nomadic as possible. Always stay 10 feet forward in front of your enemies. Is she okay to come along here? You said you want to speak to me privately.
Should I not be here, Darren?
No, it's okay. I mean,
Oh, yeah, of course.
I'm not
I
telling
mean,
them anything you wouldn't.
Hey, no, he's fine. He's good to be here.
It's alright, Tony, I understand. Fuck, man. A lot of shit happened, huh? Fucking...
I heard. I'm sorry, I was a little preoccupied with other things, you know. A lot of people in the air.
No.
Got so much to do.
It's okay, Tony.
Hey.
It's alright. We stayed the night last night at Pond's camp, directly to the east of here, about, a kilometer or so. You know, we're okay for the most part. Darren patched us up, but we lost Winston. He didn't make it.
Fucking serious.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry for your loss.
There's nothing we could do. Thank you. But, we have other news.
I'm listening.
Anton and I are expecting.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. That's... oh shit. I mean, is that a good thing?
Yeah, that's some news. Don't know.
I don't know whether to congratulate you
What?
or to mourn for you right now. I'm sorry. I want to congratulate is what I'm
It's alright.
saying.
We're figuring it out.
I hope you find a
It's
solution
going
to
to
this.
be okay.
We're feeling about the same way, to be completely honest.
It can't be easy out here, but if you need anything,
That's one of the reasons why we're here. We don't have a home anymore. And we're not going to be self-sufficient for a little while, so I don't know exactly what we're going to do. We still haven't even had a chance to really discuss it amongst ourselves. So maybe we'll have this meeting tonight with everyone. Yeah, I was planning on talking to you about coming up with more, stronger ties in between us all, but at this point, we no longer have much to offer, except for a couple of invalids and a pregnant lady and fucking, that's about it.
everybody's important, Everybody plays a small part around us. Okay? So no matter what it is that you do, whether it is that you go get the water every day, or you peel some fucking potatoes, it's something like that. Everybody does a little something. Even me. I pull my own weight. I know everybody looks up to me as a leader and all that shit. But I'm not gonna act like some cocky son of a bitch with his dick out. I'm there for my people. I help them out just as much as everybody else. Alright, if you guys are willing to pull your own weight and do what you can to help out when you can, if you fight for us, if we're in trouble, we'll do the same for you. You're welcome. Mi casa y su casa,
Yeah. I appreciate
Strictly
that.
temporary.
Of
Mr.
course,
Moretti.
of course. I understand the situation. We'll do this meeting. We'll talk with everybody, I'm sure everybody's gonna be good with this later, because again, I may look like a leader and everything, but I like that everybody has a little word in this.
Actually, I
Right.
wanted to talk to you about, Seth Black.
Hey, he's a special kind of man,
Yeah, I heard some
suppose.
things from your men that are completely unsettling, and I don't appreciate it.
I was not approached by anybody about anything concerning Seth. What's wrong?
He's coercing that girl Dolores to try and get her to kill people. He's
That.
arming her and telling her, that if she doesn't do it, that somebody will kill her.
I mean, yeah. He kind of surprised me with that one the other day. You see, all we're doing is we just want to live free, right? That's the whole point. We don't want no fucking New World Order coming in here and fucking taking away our freedom, and we're not allowed to live the way we fucking see fit, It's what it's about. That
She's
man
13,
could probably get us there.
Tony.
I'm getting
She's
there.
a kid.
I'm getting there. Don't worry. And then he smacks this shit out, Like just says, hey, we're gonna put some guns and make kids kill and shit. And to be honest, I'm not really okay with that. And most of my men aren't either. I don't know if you understand, but I'm an Italian man. I was brought up by a very respectful Italian woman. God rest her soul. I miss my mother, Mariana Moretti. God rest her soul. But she taught me one thing, always to respect a lady and respect the children. I don't see myself forcing a kid, but we can teach them. I'm not gonna do what he says. I'm not gonna force a kid to take a life just to prove a point. I know what he's gonna do with her. He's eventually gonna test her. Put her in a situation where she's gonna either pull the trigger or slice the throat. I'm not gonna let that happen. I don't care what he thinks about it. Look, Seth is an alright guy. He thinks like me. We just want to live with freedom. So we're gonna work together till we achieve that. But as far as I'm concerned, ain't no kid's gonna be forced to kill anybody. We'll just teach them.
Mr.
That's all.
Moretti, your own men have told me that they are not happy that Seth is a part of your little group. Your alliance or whatever is a shaky one, and I'm expecting insurgents sometime soon.
A shaky alliance? I don't understand. I mean, I understand he's a little off, yeah, but he's coming, by the way.
The way that it was explained to me is that nobody was talked to about this.
I was not approached with
it.
But trust me, it'll be handled accordingly. Okay, you have my word. Nothing of what you think of the worst is going to happen. Okay?
Yep. Sure. Oh.
Hey, Seth.
We got room for more people?
Hey, of course.
Just off the radio. There's a big camp of people that was a little bit south of Savette, okay? They're getting some problems right now with the UN and they're looking to merge. Sound good? You know that doctor lady is Bass people, basically.
I think so, yeah. Rings a bell.
Good. Yeah, pass the word on, though. Get them to maybe come up.
What doctor lady? You're not talking about Faith Capella, are you?
Fuck no, she's the problem. Talking about Beth and her people.
Elizabeth Smith.
I want to slap that fucking woman so hard.
Is she going to be here tonight?
Not yet.
Why not? What's stopping me?
Oh, you're talking about
well,
that
you
Faith...
can slap her if you want, but I mean, it's not going to accomplish anything. It's just going to make things worse.
I don't see how, but sure.
Then
Alright, listen, these people want to merge with us. I want to hear them out first, eh? So they're gonna have to meet up.
I'll tell them to come, then.
Yeah, that'd be great.
I'll just tell them to come here. Shit, we'll wait for them.
Yeah, well, we're about to go into our own meeting, eh? T-minus 9 minutes or so. I like making shit uneven. Fucks with people's heads. Not 10, 9.
Thanks.
It makes them remember.
Now I gotta do math in my head. Thanks.
Listen, I'm not a bad guy. People seem to have a wrong impression of me sometimes at first, because the way I look, the way I sound. Yeah, I'm not gonna hide it from you. I wasn't a mob. I don't openly fucking say this shit to everybody, but if we're gonna be living together, you're gonna know. Okay, I was a man who killed people. It's not that I liked it. It was just my job, you understand? Once you're in this shit, it's a family business, you know? No turning back. Now I'm here.
Trust me, Tony. I know what it is like, alright?
I bet you do.
There shouldn't be an issue with Mr. Seth. Yes, he is misguided. He's made poor choices. You know, personally, between you and me, I would happily put the bullets in the back of his head, but that is personal because of his radio broadcasts and his propaganda when the VDV were trying to do our fucking jobs. He got a lot of good men of mine killed or wounded because civilians were listening to his propaganda. I'm still trying to show people that the propaganda he spit was false. But that is my thing, and I'm going to put that to the side because I'm a bigger man than that. You know what I mean? But I am not particularly happy about that.
Yeah, I understand. Look, I've noticed that he's off the knockers a lot. The only reason really I have him around is because sometimes we're gonna have some dirty shit we'll have to do. Stuff that you won't want to do, you won't want to do. He's, well, the guy for that kind of stuff. I just need to put him on a leash. But feels like he has a temper. At some point, it's just not gonna work. If he's not ready to listen to what I want around here, then it's not gonna work. We'll see in good time, but I will keep an eye.
Come on.
Hey, you alright there? Good shooting there, Tex, eh?
Nice shot.
Yeah, so, like I said, I'll be keeping an eye on him. I don't want him doing some stupid shit either, eh? Yeah, I'm not here for this. All I want is to survive, you know? I just want to be able to have my group of people and do whatever the fuck I want without anybody getting in my way. I just want to live. I'm tired of the oppression.
Possibly give him a lesson in respect also?
You're asking for a lot, Darren.
Yes, you are.
This isn't exactly our business.
He literally walked up to me, Tony, and said, "I heard your camp got fucked up," and then laughed. I mean, that's not really...
I did not know that.
He's an asshole.
Yeah, he is. But I think he's some sort of sociopath or something like that, you know? He's got no feelings, so no matter what I tell him, he's not gonna feel. And I need him. I need to use his skills of sociopathism, if you will, for now, but I trust me. I will keep him on a leash. Speaking of sociopaths, there are certain people you should be wary of tonight. If we are going to have this meeting, you understand. The people who attacked our camp are people I used to work with. Among them are certain members of a private military contracting group, Mr. Jared Laboria, Mikhail Kebanov, or something like that. There were 4 black hoodlums. One of them is Chuck, goes by the name of C. I didn't exactly get the name of the rest of his friends, but I would be wary of all of those people tonight. Well, that's why we changed location. It's to make sure we don't have to deal with that tonight. We have other pressing matters. There is going to be a lot of people here, I can already tell, so maybe you won't talk, I won't talk, but loose lips sink ships. You know, the only way to keep a secret between 3 men is for 2 of them to be dead. It's simple. When I have a rat problem, I exterminate, if you understand. Not always killing. I'm not that kind of man. I'm not like a fucking movie Don. I don't kill everybody. You know, I get rid of the problem, basically. If it does become a problem, I will handle it. If those men do come, it is in everybody's best interest to simply comply and do whatever the fuck they say until they leave. It's simple as that. We never, ever attack something we don't understand. I don't know who these people are yet. Is
it possible for us to keep this meeting between essential people so as not to have any information spread where we don't want it?
Of course. There's no, what do you mean kind of information? There is no point in us really having this meeting here. I mean, we don't have anything to offer anymore. There is no camp for us. There is a couple of invalids, and you, and Sam, and John. That's about all we have left. The plan has changed, I understand.
We're still human lives, Anton.
I know, but the meeting that is going to happen here, I don't even know what it is about anymore. Because we don't have anything to bring up, do we?
Booster! Listen, it's okay. Nobody needs to pay for anything. We're banding together, right? All we're doing is surviving. This is all we're doing right now. If anybody tries to hurt us, we defend. If somebody, because you're under my care, if somebody comes to try to hurt you, and I have the ability to do it, I will defend both of you. You understand? You have my guns. My guns are yours right now. This is what it means to be together. Yeah, of course.
These people who attacked our camp will make no, they will have no reservations of attacking everyone here. There will be no hesitation for them.
I understand.
They work for a private military company that's sole purpose is to come into areas like this, take as much as they possibly can while the government is not looking, and get the fuck out. Oh, they came to our camp and basically said that they wanted everything.
Well, you know what? Take everything. Take everything until there's nothing left. They'll fucking have to leave eventually. There'll be nothing left to take. I'm not going to fight something I don't understand yet. We need to know their numbers. We need to know who the fuck they are. We need to know where they sleep. We need to know everything. It's very important. I can't attack blindly. If they come in here today, my men have to keep their arms down. I'm not sure of my numbers, but we might have around...
They live in Green Mountain.
Right, so now we know where they are, and about how many they are, but they could be working with others. So things like this, it takes time. You don't just attack. You gotta plan it out. That's how we do it back home.
I'm not asking you to... I'm not asking you to fight, my friend. I'm saying if they come here, they may not be interested in, you know...
In talking, I understand.
Just taking what is on you, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said we're not going to risk anybody's lives. If they surrender us by surprise, we're not ready. It's a surprise attack. It's the whole point of it. Everybody should just comply, lay low, don't piss them off. Let them do what they got to do. Okay? We're going to move out. We're going to get ready for it. If it becomes a problem, we'll do everything in our power to eradicate. Our numbers are growing quickly. We're around 27 people, as far as I'm concerned, and what we counted last. And then there's you folks coming in as well. I understand you cannot all fight, but I'm sure you can. So if it does come down to it,
I can
and if we have
use
to,
a handgun, but I can't even move my left arm. So I will do what I
Yeah.
can, yes, of course, but...
I know. I'm just saying you're a tough man. I could see that. You know, I'm just saying it's if it's needed. If we have to deal with this, if it becomes a constant problem, no matter where we go, we will deal with it. That is for sure. We're not going to let ourselves get trampled on. We're just going to be smart about it, is all.
Alright. I appreciate you taking the time to talk to us, Tony.
Hey, of course, yeah. Yeah. It's shit, I'm not going to lie.
If you wouldn't
Things are
mind,
getting overwhelming. There's a lot of shit going on. All these people, they seem to depend on me, you know? I've put myself in some sort of position I never even asked for. And this is all too
I
new
know
to
how that
me.
feels.
You know, back home I was not a Don, you know? I was not the leader. I was but a soldier, you know? A soldado. That's what I was. I don't know this stress. So, you know, but I have some good men with me. Not talking about Seth. Talking about other people. Got Jimmy. Now I got my brother Bobby. I got a
You
few.
have a lot of good men, to be honest. A couple of your men were at the camp when they attacked and helped us to defend it.
Of course.
I believe.
Yeah, your brother was one of them.
I think he was captured by these men. If I remember correctly from what John has told us.
And speaking of which, I need to talk
Actually-
with my brother. I, you know, haven't had a chance to really catch up with him that much too, so I'm gonna have to... He's gonna tell me all about it, I'm sure.
Alright, well,
If you wouldn't mind, Mr. Moretti, keeping our news private for now. We're only
Yes.
telling, really, the people that we want to know.
Of course, you have my word. I'm not going to spread the joy.
yeah.
Yeah.
You told, yeah.
Think
You
you
told Joey
pronounced
and Joey told
Misery
John.
wrong.
I did I? Sorry about that. How about we head back to the people, eh?
Tony, I
Sounds
don't
good to
mean to
me.
alarm you, but Alex might be being I think I heard the guys over talking about Alex might be being chased here.
Chased? Here. Why the fuck would Alex come here if he's being chased? By who?
I don't know. I mean, they said that it might be just some like guys from our camp, but I'm not sure exactly what I heard fully.
So our own guys are chasing our own guy? What the fuck?
No.
Okay, explain.
They are saying that they were talking about Alex and saying that he was being chased by someone.
I see. Well, get ready.
Oh boy.
Yeah, it's just gonna be fine. I'm sure it's nothing. Have you seen our numbers compared to the someone? Hence on a keyword one. Let's see how that goes though, eh?
Mm-hmm. Hopefully everything works out well.
Maybe they're confused. Maybe it's just some dead chooches chasing him or something.
Probably. But if he's running that fast, it could be a herd.
Starting to like that word chooch. I hear it a lot.
Means asshole, jackass, whatever you want to use.
Look, Alexander, hurry up and get over here. The meeting's about to start.
Hey, General.
Well, yeah, no, not.
I think there was more to
One of my men got shot in the back, soul,
Yeah, I think they came from behind us or something.
during that last fight.
Take a
Yes.
look at him.
we can get more loot.
We're gonna have to do that.
Yeah,
once we
whenever
see-
you can, Doc. I've patched myself up for the moment, so we can hold out.
Yes, please do take care. Didn't hit a fucking artery at least to some, like, you know, the fucking, you know, the back there. You're not paralyzed. You seem to be alright.
Just a flesh wound. I've patched myself up best I can. Had some morphine, so I'm feeling pretty damn good right now.
Do you have a compass on you or something?
Good, we just had
Whenever
word.
you're ready and we have a moment.
Yeah, we just had word that Alex is maybe being chased by somebody and heading around here,
You
so
want to go east, not west.
keep an eye out.
Okay, yeah, you want to
Get
go
a
east.
team.
You want to go east and then north. You don't want to be going west.
We should get a team for.
No.
Some people
yeah,
here wanna
yeah.
help.
No, you want to go straight east and then go north when. Fucking
That's a
hell.
good idea.
Shit.
Mark.
Hey, does anyone have any 308?
What's up, Darren?
It's hard to explain.
Anton
I
said it would
came
be
here from
okay.
our camp. I don't remember the exact.
Good. Christ, I don't want to spend the next couple of days worrying about that.
I'm gonna go assemble them.
Yeah,
I'll be right back.
figure as soon as possible is best, but probably not tonight.
Yeah.
I'm gonna kill
Oh, you started now. You're gonna finish the job.
The spaghetti man himself.
Otherwise, you
Hey,
sign up with
hey,
the
Tony Spaghetti.
Hey, how you guys doing, eh? Hey, I don't know if you got used to that, Bobby. They've been calling you Bobo Spaghetti.
Yeah, that's what I heard. I've been starting to call you too the Super Moretti, bro.
Hey, it doesn't sound half bad. Hey, alright, well, apparently Alex, he's being chased by someone or something. I don't know. He might be heading this way here, so keep a vigilant eye out, but we're just about to start the meeting, so we should probably go down there.
Alright, about damn time.
10-4.
Where's Seth and Faye?
Up the road there.
Up the hill there.
That way.
We gotta get him down here too. Huh?
That way.
Alright, Tony, you mind if I have a word while we head over?
Yeah, sure. You guys go down there. Me and Kenneth, we're gonna go get them. Okay, we'll be right back.
Okay. Alright.
Alright, Roger Dodger.
So, have you had a chance to talk to Seth about his little ideas?
No, I haven't had a chance to talk with Seth about anything. I've been so fucking busy, you know.
Yeah, I can only imagine.
So what's the
First
problem?
you find your brother. Oh, you know, I'm sure, did Django tell you about the whole, his less than stellar parenting idea?
No, nobody told me anything.
Yeah, he said he was gonna tell you. The whole, like, idea of forcing Dolores to kill someone if they had to. Like, you know?
Yeah,
forcing
yeah.
a little-
Trust me, it's not gonna happen. We're not going to let it
That's
happen.
good.
You understand that?
Yeah.
There's one thing my fucking mother
She's a
taught
little
me,
kid.
is to respect the kid, you know? The kids.
Yeah. She deserves to have her innocence while she can.
Yes, well, now we're gonna do this meeting.
Yeah. I'm not sure if you were informed, but they had a the ex-VDV boyfriend of Taryn, he's got a proposition for you.
Give me a second, Tom.
Not sure if you heard.
I've spoken with him.
And inform him what's going on.
Hey, what's happening? We're about
Yo.
to start this.
Yeah, those people that are gonna merge with us, the UN's holding them kind of against their will, kind of, over some fucking nut doctor lady. This situation was resolved already. I'll tell you what happened. We put down a fucking cannibal, rapist, weird bastard. And it was all resolved, but there's some fucking doctor lady there that is pushing for it to be opened, and now their entire fucking camp has been taken for some legal bullshit fucking courtroom horse shit. They don't want us to just come in there and, you know, take them by force, so I don't really understand what the fuck they want from us.
I don't know. I would have said it's not my fucking problem yet, so, you know, as far as I'm concerned, I don't owe these people anything.
Yeah, but the fact still remains we do need people. Who's this?
Hello?
Who are you?
Where?
It's Alex.
Where's Jacob?
You alright, Alex?
What are you fucking...
She's down there. Down there in the town.
Oh, sounds out of breath. Shit.
Yeah, Alex was apparently
Didn't you
being
say
chased.
something about him being chased?
Yeah,
Chased by what?
I don't know. Someone, apparently.
Well, looks like on me to keep an eye out.
Well, that's why I have this thing out right now.
Right. Joe, relay the information. Just find out what they want. It's probably going to be political, but once they get out, I expect a merger. They have quite some decent numbers. It'd be a hefty chunk added onto us. The only problem is some of them are a little bit, how would I put this, morally inclined and lacking a certain mentality.
Yeah, well, we're gonna have to start watching with that shit. A lot of people are getting concerned. I seriously don't really have a problem with that. But, we've already got some special people. Nipplehead.
I'm confused.
And
What are you on
amongst.
about? Oh, yeah.
So if that's what you're talking about.
No. When I say morally inclined, I mean lacking a certain mentality of how to live in this world.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so they, what?
He might be an... Yeah, Nipples might be an idiot, but he's, he knows.
Oh, well, mean an idiot.
You know what? I actually like Nipplehead. They'd fucking kill me, right?
He's funny. Oh, shit, I forgot.
Don't let him know that.
I took all his coke.
He's what? He had some
Yeah.
more?
Some more? He had a fucking warehouse of it. Get this. He found a stash point, goes in there. It was infected all over the fucking place. Apparently it was whoever was dealing it. He's been hiding it all over the fucking place. Shit, I'm sitting here with like 3 fucking kilos of it right now. I don't even know how much he has.
Jeez, I almost took a key from him the other day. Here's a little fucking shit.
Yeah, it's a lot.
We're gonna have to do something about that. I want him to bring him all the coke, you know? Let's get it all. Let's control that shit. Make sure he doesn't take it all.
Yeah, I don't think he's giving me it all, so let's
Yeah.
find out where it is.
Alright, we're gonna start this.
I'm gonna end this conversation. Alright, we got a meeting at the Mankind Liberation Army. Guys, with me, you're needed for this thing. We will contact you all later, and we'll come and try and resolve it.
Indeed it is.
In this world, he better be getting his up there.
Alright.
Hell yeah. Now I gotta get the fuck up.
Right. We're gonna need to put a few people in the houses nearby, just on guard, you never know. Stay in earshot. So, have a couple guys in this house here. Whoever wants to volunteer for that.
Let's get, we'll take Mark in that house and one of your guys. Yeah.
Sure. Hey, Nipplehead.
John nodded off.
Go inside that house with Mark.
I'm going for a withdrawal right now. I don't think I'll be the best person for this job.
You're going through withdrawal? What the f...
The meeting. The meeting.
Use the fucking anger, Nipplehead. If somebody does something bad, use that anger, alright?
What's going on?
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you, Mark.
Alright, we need 2 people inside this house here. Preferably at least someone upstairs.
Could you guys be speaking on a radio so we can hear?
Trust me, you're gonna hear my loud ass mouth.
Tell me what's going on.
Yeah, I don't think he needs lots.
I'm placing you guys nearby so you could listen, huh?
John, why don't you take the post up there on the 2nd floor?
Whoever else wants to volunteer being in earshot of the area, this may save your lives.
What?
I'm not gonna force anybody.
Go upstairs in the house and take the post upstairs.
Is someone filming what's going on?
Well,
We're just having a meeting, but we're taking precautions.
I'll take the upper floor if no one else.
There you go.
Where you want me to be?
Alright.
I'm just making sure everybody is
John, you
safe.
literally have the worst listening ears I've ever seen in my entire fucking life.
What?
Alright, let's get this show on the road, eh? Right, so today we're meeting. There were different reasons before, but things have changed in the course of this week, obviously. A lot has happened. Some people died. Some people got injured. Some people got scared the shit out of. It's not fun, isn't it? We're tired of this shit. This is what we're fighting for. You understand? That freedom. To not have that fear. We want to move forward in this world. Able to sleep at night. Able to live our lives freely and happily. There's some people out there that are doing some bad things. Real bad things. They're forbidding us from living freely and without fear. How you feeling there, Soul? See, Soul here got shot in the back. Darren, the name of the person who you lost. Tell these people here.
Winston West. He was 18 years old.
That is a soul, ladies and gentlemen. A soul in this war that we're living right now under our noses. This is our lives currently. Are you sick of it?
Oh yeah.
I can't fucking hear ya. Are you sick of this shit?
Hell yeah.
We want to live free. So, because of the course of actions that happened this week, MST's camp, things need to change. They need to be safe. We will take them in. We'll treat them as family for the time being until they get back on their feet. Is everything understood so far?
Yes, sir.
These people are to be protected, watched over. They will do their part as well. Nobody's getting a free ride. It's important that we stick together, that we help each other out, and that we get rid of the fucking chooches.
Darren, I got people coming on the road.
People on the road.
Yeah, we do.
Django and Alex. Django and Alex.
Alright. I see you to join us. So to you all I say, this is but the beginning of something greater. Freedom. Get used to it, because it's coming. These people will not oppress us no more. If they do come to us, though, we never fight unprepared. You hear me? You just let them do what they need to do. Let them take what they fucking want. I do not want to see another soul being taken away in a senseless fucking battle. If we need to fight them, if it becomes a fucking problem, we will prepare accordingly, strategically, and we will hit them where it hurts. So I hope it is understood. That is my piece here. Madam T, you are welcome amongst the familia here. We are one big family. We take care of each other, we'll take care of you, your men, and your women. Until you don't need us no more. Is everybody good with that?
Yes, sir.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Excellent. I'm sure President Hickey would be happy to hear that we unite with some more people. And we'll keep doing that.
Intelligent approach.
Speaking of which, there's another group out there. Seth, do you want to take the floor? Let these fine folks here know our opportunities currently.
It's another group of people, much like many of you before we formed together, that wants to merge with us. I got doctors, a mortician, some intelligent people, people who know how to kill, capable with guns. They radioed in saying they got some issues with United Nations at the moment, some political bullshit, nothing hostile in the terms of shooty bang bang, but they got issues. They want to not have issues anymore. And one of the solutions to that is to merge themselves with us, the Mankind Liberation Army. I told them they could. Mankind Liberation Army. We needed a name, didn't we? Turns out we got conscripted by that Hickey fella. So, that's a script. So expect the numbers to bloom a little bit sooner. It's happening, we're growing. But on that subject, Tony, we are, in fact, growing. Look at this. This is quite a lot of people. Not all of them as capable as others, though, and that's something I have a problem with. You're all going to need to be capable. Every single one of you. Especially if there's people like that out there that's going to take from you. Especially if there's people out there that's going to see you as meat. As something they can use. An opportunist approach. This world is very much predator and prey. It is that fucking simple. You are one or the other.
He is not lying about
you need
that.
To make that choice.
We will need to know how to fight back. Not everybody here has wielded a gun all their lives. Not everybody here is able to pull the trigger when the moment happens. But, Seth, I will not force children to kill somebody unless they absolutely have to. I want you to understand that. I've been hearing some things. Sure, we could teach them. We could show them the way. Or we could prepare them for this world. Shoot the biters, shoot the trees, stuff like that. But I will not subdue a child to killing unless the child has to. I can't condone that. Anything else. But the kids, they will be spared the dignity for as long as they can. They'll have to kill eventually. It's going to happen, whether you notice more than me. Whether it happens today, or it happens in 3 weeks, or in 10 years. You're going to have to kill eventually. But I just can't force a kid to kill, man. I can't, and everybody here doesn't want that either. So I hope you understand we can't do that. I know what you want to do, and I understand it fully. We done it the other night. You remember, right? With someone else.
Let me explain my
That's
fear,
fine
Tony.
with me.
But
a kid, we can't do that.
I don't want us to kill people. That's the thing no one's getting. I don't.
See?
It's not a matter of want or desire. It's a matter of someone exploiting that vulnerability and doing it well. I do not want any vulnerability in her or anybody else. And they will see that vulnerability. They will exploit it. Especially if they think there's no consequence to doing it. We can't be there 24/7. It's a little bit of insurance that she can take care of herself.
Yes, but we don't need to force her to kill. She can do it. The will to live is something that we all have, because we're all still standing here today. We went through it all together. Separated, but you know what I mean? When this outbreak started, we all fucking lived it, haven't we? We all fucking managed to get out of it. Every single one of us. Because we're standing here. Some of us had to kill to get here. Some of us not so much. Eventually it's gonna happen, like Seth says. It's inevitable. We cannot escape the fact that we are gonna be all dying a killer, most likely. Yes. Are we gonna go to hell or heaven? What does it matter now? We're already in hell. The worst of the worst is gonna happen from here on out. We need to handle it now, of course. But I just don't see how putting a girl in front of a man, giving her a knife or a gun, and saying, do it, because you're gonna have to do it later, and you gotta know how to do it. Because the will to live, that is what's going to kill that moment she needs to do that. I firmly believe into this. And everybody else who thinks that I am right, that we should not force her, let's make it a democracy. I think President Hickey is all about that. Raise your hand if you think we should force children within our pact here to kill if an opportunity comes. That we tell them, do it, because it'll teach you. If you think that is wrong, raise your hand.
Yeah. Now here's the thing. It wasn't about force.
I understand you.
Never was. Everything is a choice. It's encouragement. I need to see that she can do it. It's the same reason Phelan did it. To make sure she could when it counted.
The only reason I let her kill that man is because I would have wanted that revenge. That's why I let her do it. But I know why you're doing it, and I understand you fully. Heck, that's great. I want to see each and every one here kill a fucking chooch. And I mean a chooch. Someone who fucking deserves it. A jackass. Eh? We kill the bad people. The ones who forbid us from going forward in life. That's fine. I want to see each and every one of you get that trophy one day. Saying I took out a piece of shit. That's fine. I'm good with that. I want to see that too.
Not something is going to happen overnight, mind you.
Of course.
I get that. I appreciate it. This is a hard pill to swallow, this world. But swallow it you damn well better, or it'll swallow you.
I know it sounds horrible, folks. Some of you already you know this. Some of you probably already getting used to it, but there's a lot here still, and some that are still not with us right now. You know, still getting adjusted. If it's anything like the movies and the comic books and the shit like that, trust me, and it seems like it is, apart from the fact that I recently learned that we do not turn from a bite. Good to know. Aside from that, it's not gonna get better. It's just gonna get worse and worse and worse. It's better to be on the good side, on the freedom side. It's what it's all about. I just want to see everybody here go to bed soundly every night. Because we fight for that freedom. And one day we rest.
Betcha.
All right.
Wow, looks like we're on agreement there.
I think we do. All right. We take it one step at a time. Seth is going to organize something with these people. Maybe today, maybe tomorrow, worst case. Apparently, they're being held up, right? So, there's some people there fucking with them right now. But honestly, I don't see that as my problem currently.
Let me give it a breakdown. There's half of the United Nations soldiers is against it, the other half is for it, and it's all been laid by some crazy fucking nut of a doctor called Faith. Yeah. So they have them right now, and they don't want any conflict or any of that shit. Their people don't want it. The UN don't want it. They're just dealing with fucking nuts in charge. It's the best way to put it. But they fully intend to merge with us once they're out of this fucking place, so there's that.
Yeah. I believe Faye wanted to speak.
Messaged me on the radio 2 minutes ago, and she said that it's that we shouldn't come there because it's probably a trap for me and you. So we should talk to the UN on the radio and not come there. It's the only thing.
Oh. Well, look at that. What's the fucking hate boner for me? I don't get it.
Oh.
And then they try to spring it, and then we kill them.
I mean, the thing is...
Don't worry, Jeff. You're just a man people love to hate.
He didn't do anything to that crazy cannibal guy, so...
Yeah, well...
I don't know.
No, he only just met me one day, Johnny, and he gave me a sword, which was awesome.
Has an issue because I had a man killed. A man...
He's gonna come back into
this.
this.
A chunk out of Phelan's soldier. Not fucking soldier, shoulder.
Everything is very different, guys. It's the beginning of the outbreak. You know, it's not about mafia right now. It's about building up to that moment. You know, and that could take months, weeks. I don't know, man.
Sexually upon her, and I had him killed. The UN has a problem with that.
That's because the UN are a bunch of fucking...
What is it, Private Nipples?
I do know some things about this Dr. Faith person.
So do all of us.
We can discuss it later.
I know, but like some...
No, maybe let's listen to Private Nipples here. Let's see what he has to say. Come to the circle.
Right, give him the floor. What do you got to say?
Go,
Okay,
take the
there
floor.
you go.
There's no, nipples. The floor is right here. There you go.
When I went to the UN camp once, I had a run-in with her. She, in person, is shy and nervous.
No problem,
and
Gamma.
And probably has anxiety.
Okay.
That means she's
Actually,
probably not the front of this whole thing. I
No.
doubt she
if I
is.
can,
She
if
is
I
a
can
pair
say
of
something really
tits
quickly.
manipulating the one in front.
I don't
Dr.
think
Faith
it
Capella,
even-
I took her in from the VDV when she was, quote-unquote captured by them. I later learned that she actually went there of free will and had submitted herself to them to continue her work, from what I understand. But when I was there, she was acting as if she was a prisoner, so I took her into my camp. And this was before they had put the quarantine zone into effect. We took her in, we fed her, we clothed her, we protected her, and she got a hold of a radio and told the UN that we were holding her against her will. She lied to them. They came to my camp and they quote-unquote rescued her, which in turn pissed off the VDV, and they came to my camp, beat the shit out of my men, and kicked us out.
I believe she
Well
also has a
then,
boyfriend.
That sounds like something that needs to be remedied. Wouldn't you agree, Tony?
Well, and not only this, but after she had left, she lied and told them that I was spying for the VDV, feeding them information. She told them that we were keeping her against her will and that my camp was a refugee for the VDV camp. It was literally just a bunch of lies and slander and propaganda.
Fuck it. I'm with Seth here. Let's go take care of it.
Yeah, line her up.
Bitchin'. Let's do it.
Light him up.
I also believe...
Hey, maybe there's no better way to
Wait,
recruit people than to prove our worth.
Who's out and higher up in the UN.
One more thing before you
I saw
guys
her
get all
kissing
gung
one,
ho,
so-
because
Hey, hold
I'm the
on,
kind
the
of
lady's
person that
talking.
believes in a second
One
chance.
thing, Nipples. Okay,
I'm the kind of
continue.
person that believes in a
little
second
bastard.
chance. I'm the kind of person that will take in literally anybody and help them. Literally, there have been people who probably deserve to be killed, but I have convinced other people to leave them alone. I have to tell you that this is a very dangerous situation, because the way that the CDF and the UN have been operating, if we go in and we just cause a bunch of violence, there's literally no control to protect people like me and my camp from people like the bandits that destroyed us last night. So I want you guys to think long and hard about what you're about to do.
She's not wrong, you know.
She's right. She's right. There's other people out there. We need fucking everybody else who isn't them on good fucking terms. Let's
We're
just
gonna
go in
profit,
there
yeah.
politically and demand the fucking people off them. And more so, bring to light what this doctor has did to her own people.
Again, I did see her making out with a higher up in the UN, so I'm sure we know who's
Oh
probably
my
pulling the
God.
strings.
Congratulations.
Then,
Nipples.
well, I suspected
You
that.
watched some softcore porn. Good for you.
Right, Nipples, one more thing. Where's all your fucking drugs? You said you came across a fucking warehouse.
What I showed you was all the coke they had in there. They had other stuff.
Oh
too.
shit, you
Coke-
said there
coke
was a
like the small-
warehouse.
I only took the coke.
Okay.
We're gonna be discussing this later because we want it.
So what's the plan now?
Yeah. Plan is, I'm for let's put it out a vote. Me personally, I'm all up for paying them a visit and getting political.
How do we know how many numbers they have right there right now? The ones, are they still being
I
held?
can guarantee we have more than them, Tony. We do.
When I went to scout the UN camp, I spotted approximately 7 to 10 UN personnel and about 6 to 7 NATO personnel who went southwest out of the camp at a sort of a jog pace as if they were going somewhere intended, like they meant to go there. So they could either be heading to Dolina, Gorka, Elektrovisk, Staroy, places like that, so we could, you know, at some point look there to see if
What
they're
about
around.
TEF?
Mainly all I want is to
TEF,
meet with these people. You know, if
We've
there's some
seen how to
people
do it.
fucking with them right now, then we could politely ask them to leave, or we could tear the fucking assholes open and they'll regret it. It's either way. Or we stand here, we wait till they do with the shit, and then we talk with them, and maybe they'll feel like they actually need the fucking protection. You know, option B
I like that
requires no bodies.
already know.
Absolutely nobody's gonna die. But I'm not gonna guarantee everybody his safety. Is everybody ready to fight, regardless of numbers? Some people are very skilled out there. You know, military men and shit like that. You gotta watch for that stuff. Are you all ready to face that shit? I don't know. I am, but I don't know if I'm ready to risk everybody.
Can you say that about everyone here, though?
That's the thing. Those
Not
people.
real soldiers.
Well,
They'd beg to differ, and I would too.
At the end of
okay,
the day,
see,
if we
let's
want to
make it a
fucking
democracy.
Impact on this country.
What do? Do we go and see them, okay? Or do we stay here and we wait for them to call us when they're done with the bullshit, alright? So, option A, if we go and see them, raise your hand. And if we don't, then we don't.
If we do go see them, we should be fucking cordial about this, fucking polite.
Seems
Shit
like
like
a
that.
hostile action. There's no backing out.
They might actually retreat by seeing the huge-ass fucking numbers coming down the road.
And they might not.
And they might not. Of course, they
Look
might
at
not.
you,
My only
beautiful
logic
people.
is what you said, where if you don't fight, or if we stay here and wait, they're gonna feel like they actually need us.
Exactly. They're gonna be desperate.
So that's why we shouldn't go.
Right?
See, I'm a little bit of A and a little bit of
That you
B.
intend to protect them.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Not everybody
At the end
here
of
is
the
suitable to fight, though. This is the
I say
thing.
we have so many, we use
The only
these,
way they're going to become suitable is through experience of things like this. Now, we're not saying we're going to go fight. We're going there to talk. It's that simple.
Exactly.
But we can stand here talking about shit, about making an impact. There's a difference between saying it and actually doing it. This is doing it. Think of it as experience. Yeah.
Eh.
Let's go.
Alright.
Okay, I just
Then
want one thing to
let's
go
do-
out there. The people who are really not ready to fight, remember, you look like extra numbers right now. They'll probably be way more scared of you than you are of them. That's number one. Number two, if stuff does go really wrong, you can't fight. If you can't fight, I understand that. If you're not ready for it, don't get yourself killed, okay? What you do is you get out of there. If they do get you, just subdue to it, okay? We'll try to either get you out of there, or you let them do what they gotta do. Hopefully, get out of there unscathed, and we'll handle the matter. It'll become personal at that point.
If I may, if things do go south, even though we're just going there to talk, we should have a place that people who can't fight and everyone else can meet up afterwards. If we get separated.
Wait, are we going to Berzino?
We can go back to that house.
Yeah, where is this place,
have
by
a-
the way,
I have
Seth?
a
Where are we
question.
going? This group, where are they being held?
Berezino.
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 Right.
Well, that's where they are.
Um,
Or, as I heard.
So,
Rip my FPS.
listen, I know that we're supposed to be like a unified army and everything, but it's kind of hard to tell everybody apart when they're wearing like masks and hats and shit. So, is there any way that we could have like a unifying feature, like a specific,
Word arm man?
Fedoras.
Doing alright?
Take advantage or ride or whatever and wrap it around your arm and call her good.
At least for now. We don't have time to make anything else, right? So
Who's
just
got a spare?
I think I do.
I'm a bit low on rags, but I can give you one if you need it.
My last one.
Yeah.
Go.
Alright.
you're doing all right there, brother.
Here you go.
Hold on.
Yeah, for the most part, you know, whatever you decide, I'll try to back you up.
Here you go, sir. I got one for you already.
Alright, I'm gonna go
we
get
should
on the
talk,
radio and make it aware
so-
we're coming.
Alright.
Yeah, of course. Get the information. Everybody, we round back up here in 5 minutes or so. All right. Hey, Bobby, how about you come with me, eh?
Wait for a moment.
Do you need one?
Look for like a shirt.
We're good.
Armband. Yeah, armband. No, I'll take one.
John, do you want the Narba?
Hold on, I have some in my bag.
So, the fuck happened to your face there, your lip?
I feel like we really don't know much about this. I'm gonna hang back on
It was when them trying to Russian mafia fucks got a hold of me, beat me real bad.
Ah, Jesus Christ, eh?
It's why the Russians thought I was infected or something. They thought I got bit or whatever. You know, back before anybody knew fucking anything about it. Speaking of which, when all this ball's over, you know, I got this lady I want to introduce you to.
Ah, do you? You found yourself a fucking broad, you horny bastard? You always fucking... you can't stop, even at the end of the world, eh?
Something like that. She was in lockup with me, with the fucking Russian.
Ah, jeez. Fuck, eh? Talk about a date, eh?
Yeah, when they fucked off, they kicked me and her loose. And, you know,
Oh, he's loud, trust me. It's just now we're in a calm situation. It's not crying, you know, and scared that I'm dying or something, you know.
Hey, you see those people out there, eh?
Yeah, what about them?
A lot of people. A lot of them look up to me. I feel the stress, brother. You have no idea. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck I got myself into, you know? Why, how the fuck did I even become a leader? I don't even know. But here I am.
You know, Tony, you've always been pretty charismatic, you know. When I was out there, you know, there was a lot of times I didn't know what the fuck to do, and I thought to myself, what the hell would Tony do right now? And I don't know. It's kept me alive, so I figured that's gotta mean something.
Ah, it's you, brother. You know, you're tough as fucking nails, eh? I wasn't even worried for a minute. I was lying when I said I thought you were dead, eh? Nah, I know it couldn't be possible, eh? Just, fucking no. But, things are different now, Bobby. Very fucking different. You know, I'm trying to go to the top now, I guess. You know, and I want you there, right by my side. I want you to be the underboss. If ever we get to do this, you know? If ever I get to have my mafia one day, I want you to be the underboss. I want you to be the man, you know? We fucking deserve this, brother. It's our chance, you know?
Hey, underboss or whatever, you know, I'll do whatever I can to make sure you get where you gotta go, you know?
Tony, just letting you know my squad's heading out. We're gonna go get there quicker.
I think we should all just
right. What do we, you guys want to purposely go ahead? Is that it? Just to have a little bit of headway? Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna be going over Overwatch.
Alright, we're leaving in like 2 minutes.
First, give it. Okay.
Alright.
We'll get a head start.
Keep me posted if anything, eh?
Come on, squad, let's go. You bet.
Alright, by the way, you two, I'm gonna be on an Overwatch position with my rifle. I'm not gonna be down there with you.
Yeah, absolutely.
So you have cover. And if anything goes south, contact me on the...
Alright, Lawrence, you stay safe.
You too.
There's some good people here, eh? Good guys. Nah.
Yeah, Tony. I'm gonna go roll with Jules and that, and yeah, we'll cover you.
Are you sure you're okay there?
Forget about it. I'll be right.
This guy.
Fucking, take care of yourself, Sol, eh? I don't want to see you fucking dead, man. Gave me a scare there. Fucking, you bring me back, my brother. I don't want to see you dead. I still gotta repay you somehow for this, for doing what I asked you know? This was too much. Alright, you go. Hurry up. They're waiting for you. Hey, we head out.
Gathered and make our way. Yeah, let's just gather everyone. Shit.
Let's gather.
Everybody seems to be spread out doing their own shit right now.
Yeah, no, but I said 5 minutes back at the spot, so I suppose we go now, eh?
Oh, I missed that because I was handling it over the radio.
Of course.
They have no idea how many of us are coming. It's gonna be brilliant.
Alright, everybody, if you hear this, let's go, eh?
Seth, did you already spoke to Beth that we're coming, or?
Yep. Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yep. I think she thinks it's only us two, but no.
Well, shouldn't. Oh, so we don't tell her?
Nope. Let's make it a surprise.
Yeah, I guess she will be surprised.
Okay.
And if things go south, what are we gonna do with this?
Battle buddy.
Dr. Capella, we find her.
Battle buddy.
Well, take her with us, I guess.
Alright, we're leaving in 1 minute. So everybody, make sure you're ready.
We asked him.
I need a bunch more arrows.
To try waiting it out.
Just in case, you know?
Just in case. You're always too prepared.
Right, exactly.
To the top.
Just not knowing enough. Lack of education.
Look, I can wear a hat again. Doesn't hurt that much.
Sorry, I was oh man, a little dizzy, you know. Fucking
That's
maybe
fine.
jitters or something.
A little bit.
Jitters, why? You nervous, brother?
At least it doesn't stick to...
Oh,
Yeah, you know, it's,
It doesn't
like I
stick
keep
to my
trying
head
to give up
anymore.
drinking, but every time I try to, it's like some shit that goes down. Fucking start drinking again.
Yeah. You know, I got the coke, eh? I got almost a key.
Did I do the right thing?
Oh yeah, I mean, I heard that, you know, private nipples had like some kind of warehouse.
Yeah, we gotta get our hands on
I
that.
don't know if right now's a good time.
No,
You know.
we got time. Do some other time.
one arrow every 6
Anton, do you read?
God bless Churn America, eh? So you got this whole Churn America thing going on.
They're worried about
You know.
You should probably call her on the radio.
I like it.
Not you.
So what's like the national colors?
I hate to think that.
Red, white, and blue.
I hate to think of it.
Hey, let's put a little bit of green in there, just something like that. Or yellow. Which one should we pick from their colors?
Yeah.
Hey, it is Churn America, so we gotta pick another color
Yeah,
too.
okay, yeah. Red, white, but you know what? Let's just change the white to gold and replace the stars with that.
Oh, that's
color.
beautiful.
It hadn't been necessary.
It's so simple, elegant, effective.
We should have.
Yep.
I mean, again, he chose to have his hand cut off.
It'll work. It's gonna be great.
So it wasn't like he didn't choose.
So like how many stars is this gonna have? Because I mean, like the stars are supposed to be states, right? I know I didn't really pay too much attention.
Alright guys,
in
let's
school.
go. Everybody, we're going out. We're moving out now.
Shit.
Alright, anybody know the way to this fucking place from here?
Yeah, me and Philander.
You do? Alright, you're gonna lead the party then.
Is it you and Bergino?
Were you
Yep.
happy with?
Philander's actually
Alright, let's just
she'll be able to take us straight.
just give everybody, make sure to take a second here. Are you alright? Everybody good? Yeah?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, good.
You go with them, Train?
I feel like we're missing still a large number of people.
Yeah, some of them already went on ahead a little bit. Like about 5 or 6 of them or something, yeah.
To it. I trust you're coming,
Yeah, I was
Madam
going
T.
to would follow them.
Especially since your recount of what the good doctor has been up to will be needed for our political discussions.
How many people have fucking swords?
I don't know. This country has a lot of them.
Well, if we're going on ridiculous things, Tony,
Yeah.
this, this.
Hell yeah.
Battle
What?
helmet.
Coming along
What
for
the fuck
diplomatic
is
purposes.
that?
Battle
Eh,
helmet.
that's pretty fucking sick. Look at that shit, eh? Hey, let's follow Seth here. Everybody see Seth. He's gonna be leading with Faye, and yeah, they know the
Let's
way.
look out
So, Jesus Christ, look at you,
Yep.
a real gladiator.
Okay, Philander, you're amazing at this shit, so if you'd like to lead us, that would be great.
I can help you test it, Ken, and see if it's bulletproof.
Alright, follow the yellow shirt, eh?
Take us to Berezino.
Okay, it's not yellow anymore. Everybody out, let's go!
Didn't we have like a car or truck?
It would be amazing to have some sort of big vehicle.
I swear, like, didn't we have a truck a few days ago, Tony?
I'm sure Will thinks it's pretty cool.
Yeah, we did.
What happened?
Make sure that the bodies here. It feels like we're missing
Got
a lot of
fucked up.
people.
Some people went up ahead, Seth. They said they was gonna do Overwatch.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah,
make
where's
sure
Wyatt?
Madam T is there. Whatever he is.
That paranoia is gonna get us killed one day, I know it.
Is
Robin?
Madam T with us? Yeah?
Yeah, paranoid.
She should be. Where the hell is she?
Hey, where's Madam T?
Hold up, we'll go fucking get them.
Hey, you go get him. We'll wait right here, eh?
Or are they having a quickie before,
I don't know.
over there?
Oh my god.
It's something like that.
Anyone got any spare food, by the way?
I
Oh.
got some apples.
Hey,
Any to spare?
Yeah, sure.
ah, there you are. You okay?
Just saying some goodbyes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, a few people
Not
can't
everybody
exactly
coming? Oh well.
move all that much with all their injuries.
So let's see how this goes. We're going towards Berezino. So, brother, this broad, is she from around here or something?
Yeah, something like that. I think she said
Why
she
the
was there on like
fuck
a
is my
vacation
FPS so low here? It's like
with,
17.
somebody or something. I think he's out of the picture though.
Ah, yeah. Yeah, with everything going on, eh? I would imagine. I didn't find
Yeah,
no
name's
real
like
broad.
Lola Ramponi or something. It's a real odd name.
Yeah, well,
Fucking hold up. Did they all stop at that fucking well?
beggars
They-
can't be choosers, eh?
I was first you.
Yeah, trust me, brother. I didn't do too bad.
Oh,
for
I ain't
myself
slowing
so
down.
far.
So,
You know what I
So
mean
Bobby,
when you see...
where were you all
Yeah.
this time?
Yeah, hey, it's a long story. I got scooped up by some fucking goombas that worked me over, and then these Russian idiots came up and it was like, oh, look at you, you're all fucked up. You must be like infected or something.
Yeah.
And they locked me up in quarantine.
Jesus Christ, man. You're serious, eh? See, I was trying to stay away from the whole quarantine bullshit. Shit got me paranoid sometimes, you know? I didn't trust anybody.
Yeah, it was more of a jail cell, pretty much. You know, they kept asking me all kinds of questions, like, what are you doing in this country? You don't sound like you belong here. You know, what's all your information? And, you know, I wasn't very forthcoming with what I knew. They didn't take that too kindly. Kept losing my paperwork, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Kept me locked up in there for a while.
I think they're up ahead.
Jesus. Yeah, it wasn't so bad for me. I was able to slip away, and they never got me. Whoa, there's a goddamn wolf right here.
Wolf! Look behind you!
Oh shit.
Kill
It's
it.
good. There's another one. That's right, you fucking scour, you little pieces of shit. Everybody okay?
Everybody okay?
I am on man.
More up ahead of us.
Fucking came out of nowhere.
Jeez.
Gather up the meat.
Fighters incoming.
Infected. Try to take him out quietly. That was not quiet.
That's one of ours.
Alright.
Hold fire.
Stop cutting them up, get them.
Hey, might as well not waste these.
Got more of them up ahead of us on the road. And he went back in the woods, so.
The fuck, like, happened to the FPS, man?
Yeah.
Like, holy
Wait,
shit.
were we gonna move? Or camp somewhere?
Yeah, we'll discuss that a little later. Eventually we'll have to. Probably tomorrow we'll talk about it.
If so, can it be somewhere where there are no damn wolves?
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Private Nipples. I'll agree with that. Hey, everybody, just wait up, eh? Fuck is Nipple doing, man? He just twirled, looking at the sky. He's just like twirling like that. My FPS, guys, is like 20 or something. I don't know why. I really don't know why. Maybe I have to restart the game or something.
Collecting pills.
Yeah, wolves wouldn't have ran in the middle. Hey. Alright, they're coming back.
Well, that should be enough food to last us a while.
Great.
Why not or why not?
Sorry about the delay there.
You don't pass up good meat.
Where's Dolores?
Where is
Rip Johnny. Johnny like spawned in, got killed by a zombie or something like that, broke his legs and shit. He's dead now. Fuck. Rip Johnny. Rip Johnny.
I swear we're
looks like somebody's up ahead of us. That might be one of them dead fucks.
Yeah. Aren't we supposed to be following the yellow shirt lady? Faye? We're totally not doing that. She's still behind there. Everything okay?
On. Yeah, can't seem to get them on the fucking radio. Don't know what's happened to them. We ain't waiting though.
Yeah, let's go.
Maybe that's
Any of you see Dolores and Will walk past? Oh, infected! Infected!
I think he got it.
Hot damn, Jack. Yeah, we got more incoming. Left side.
More.
Patch your ass up, soldier.
You alright, Kenneth?
Yeah, fine.
I'm sure Dolores is okay.
The wrong way.
Yeah, I kept saying we gotta follow. Gotta follow the lady.
Can we stop for at a water pump on the way there?
We already did. We were already at the water pump.
There was one back. Oh god. Nipples, are you gonna be one of these people? It's like, are we there yet 50 times before we actually get there?
Probably.
Are we there yet?
No, Do you need to pee, Private Nipples?
I would laugh if you would say, well,
no, we ain't stopping to see the world's biggest ball
I kind of do have to
right?
pee right now. You know?
Behind you, behind you.
Watch out! It's Dean Hall. There's another one coming from the shop building there. Yeah, silencers, guys. Let's try to do that. Use your weapons. You know, I don't know, your axes, your bats, your swords.
Okay, they're not.
Could avoid the. We could avoid wasting bullets. Yeah, over here, guys.
Aren't we supposed to be following Seth?
We are. I just went the wrong way is all.
Yeah.
Because you have no idea where you are.
I know exactly where I am. I am here, on the planet Earth, in this great country of Cherokee America.
Yeah, pretty much. Dean Hall is so angry.
Get off shore, she's fine. You know. Damn, you better walk up on 1. 2 o'clock.
I see it.
Where's your friend? That you were with the other
Morning,
day?
sunshine.
Oh, you mean my lady friend?
Yeah, your lady friend.
9 o'clock. And she's still milling about over at the tower.
Nepos, what have we told you about loud-ass noises? I am fed
Sort of
up
giving up
having
at
to
this
waste
point.
ammunition on you, man.
God fucking damn it, nipple.
I can deal with this. Don't waste your ammo. Oh, okay.
Sorry, it's like a reflex.
Yeah, you gotta get used to that. Fucking nipplehead always shoots anyways. One of these days I'm gonna shoot him.
Oh, gee.
Out of love though, because you know, he's fucking nipplehead. I want to aim for the nipple.
Find one of them like, yeah, you gotta find like one of them beanbag guns, you know?
Yeah. It would be a terrific time.
Doesn't that like sometimes bury in the skin? Like,
It kind of does, but it depends on the distance.
We had some people by the towers earlier when I got up, so I'm running away. I think they took some of the stuff.
They're gone, Cat.
Swords are fast. I love them.
Yeah, no, they fucked off, but they probably took some.
Gone. They took everything. Everything's gone.
Well, that's you, the voice of the person.
Well, that
Little dark voice
is
inside my
rather
head.
unfortunate.
Fuck you.
Okay, sir?
When I checked this morning, we saw I had stuff in the tent.
You. Now they're gone.
Oh, damn it.
They got a bus there and took everything.
Any luck on the getting Dolores or Will on the radio, Seth?
They're not they're, you know, I'm talking to the master and the one guy with her right now.
I mean, at the rate these things are spawning in, we should all have swords, man. But we need people with axes, man, like cut down trees for fire sometimes, because, you know, fucking hypothermia and crap. And it happens often. Like, when there's rain, man, someone in this big group of people is going to end up with hypothermia. Or hypothermia. Sorry. Hyper is when you're overheating, if I'm not mistaken. The road to Berezino. Oh, old man Tony, old man Bobby.
Oh wait, no, that's...
You know, sometimes I half expect to find like a sign on one of these roads that says like no drinking and tractor trailer driving.
Yeah, I know, right?
And when I say tractor trailers, I don't mean like a fucking 18-wheeler. I mean like I feel as though these people drove tractors around and just hit some trailers on.
No, why are you asking?
That Berenzino up ahead?
I think that the roses is Will. And I don't know where Will brought her, so...
Hey, you know what they say, all roads lead to Churn America.
That's right.
Oh, Lowe's leads to Chow, New America. I love it.
No, this town is fucking big, eh? What the fuck about outside there?
Yeah, last time we were here, look, we just left from the northeast airfield, hadn't we, Tony?
Yeah. It's been a while. Nothing was going on down here, though.
Yeah. Isn't that where we met Tommy? Like, did we meet him here?
No.
No, we met him in Electra.
Yeah, it was here. No,
After he
it
brought
was
the
here.
horde on us.
No, that was, that was Jimmy. Was it Jimmy?
No, Jimmy, we met on the way to Electro.
Oh, that's right, on the way, yeah, he was told to go that way when it was the complete fucking wrong way. It's like, seriously. Yeah, no, I remember now, yeah, Tommy, that's right. He's the horde guy.
Yeah, we
fucked us up that day.
Still, now we haven't fucking seen that many in the horde since then. I'm fucking glad for it, but that was a fuck. So it felt good to actually finally use the guns on our back.
Yeah, you're right about that. Yeah, Bobby.
It was a day.
Yeah.
Did you ever go back to Glen Hill?
I'll be honest with you, I have no idea how the fuck to get back there. You know?
See, I found this map in a store. It was,
let's take a
tourist
quick
map.
break before we go in there.
Yeah, we don't want to be all puffed out there, eh?
Agreed.
Yeah.
Let's relax. Take a breather. We're gonna switch server to any other server. So to proceed this RP, it's going on the other server. I want to take this moment to thank you guys for showing up tonight. Thank you so much, man, guys. I appreciate the support, and you know, nothing but love. That's all I got for you guys. I do see the comments, guys. I do see them, but you understand this is like, I'm not playing like Friday the 13th or something like that, so I can't really respond all the time because so much going on. I don't want to interrupt the RP for you guys and for them in case they're like saying something to me. Like sometimes I miss it because I'm like reading stuff, man. You know, and yeah, so. But I do read it. I do see it. Don't worry, guys. Sometimes I'll go back through streams and just kind of reread some if I know I missed a spot where I was really concentrated and I missed comments. And I actually just go back just to read your comments, like, you know, what you guys were saying during that situation. And so it matters, you know. I love that you guys interact in a chat like this. And when I can, I do reply. I know, Rob, you'll always be there. Hey, Sergeant Apollo, good to see you, man. It's Mikey Boy from the season. Well, we pretty much banded together officially with other people. Now there's a lot of us. There's like a hell of a lot of us, man. Like, honestly, not everybody's here, but I think we've reached over 30 people right now in our dynamic group. So there's a shit ton of people, man. Hey, buddy, good to see you, man. I don't hate you all. No, I don't. I love everybody, man. It's like, I love you guys, man. I swear to God, I'm not drunk, man. I didn't drink anything. No, but I do appreciate it, man. Seriously, it's so great to roleplay and to share my experience with everybody, and that people actually appreciate. And I see some names sometimes, and I know some people are busy. They have to leave at some point. They might watch the VOD later or something, and it's That's awesome, man. I'm good with that. But you know, some people actually they stay, man, the whole way through, and you know they just love the role play. Everybody does. If you're here, it's because you like the role play, man. You like to watch that stuff and watch stories unfold before your very eyes, just like I like living them, man. I really do enjoy living these moments with these people. It's great, and I get to share it with you guys. So I mean, it's a win-win situation here. You know, no effort for anybody. You sit there, you watch. I sit there, I play. You know, isn't that great? Like I think that's fucking awesome. I think that's really fucking awesome. Eventually, I'm probably gonna take a break from Tony because I'm not sure he's not gonna die anytime soon, and sorry about that, guys. That little silence part here. We're just all connecting.
Me. Yeah. Well, I need a good fucking drink after all this, you know.
That's weird. It was like a queue, but it's a fake queue or something.
What about you, Kenneth? You seem like you're a drinker. No offense. Look like you're a whiskey kind of guy.
Quick question. Anybody carrying specific rounds for the AKM featuring 7.62 by 39mm? Because I have 5. This gun is fucking useless.
No, sorry.
I don't think so. That was a mouthful.
It was.
Yeah, your intuition is correct. I do, in fact, enjoy me some whiskey.
Oh, goddamn right.
When was the last time we had the fucking bottle?
I still have almost, well, I got a quarter bottle of vodka. I mean, it's better than nothing. I'm gonna share that with you later, brother.
They're all sitting on
If
your
you want to
tray.
sip to it, it's fine, eh?
Or
everybody gonna get a shot out of that.
It's just sitting under a tree.
Capella's there. Not inside the camp.
Powwow.
Is everybody back from their pee-pee and poo-poo and eating and drinking and all that stuff?
Yeah, I'm good to go.
Shake up the road, Bishop.
Finish it off, boys.
I'd like a minute if that's okay.
Yeah, take your time, T.
They're not in the camp. They're under the tree, and I think I see Capella.
I actually have to piss so bad I should have went.
Wait, no, I don't think it is her. Actually, no, like, go back a bit closer.
So great, big towns I get FPS hits because there's a lot of people around. And we're on S1, so this is gonna be great. If there is a firefight, I hope not. I hope it doesn't resolve to something like that. I want the tension, but I don't want nobody needs to die. And I can't fight. I can't fight in a big town, man. It's just there's no way I'll lose. My desync and everything, my ping here is just, yeah, everything takes into account. And alright, everybody ready?
Yeah, I'm good. Delanne, where are you?
She's over there.
What's my fucking...
She's coming up.
Good.
Alright. Keep going. Who's that up ahead there? Somebody's got a red shirt or
It's
something.
nice meeting and knowing that all of you.
No idea.
Just in case things go south.
Not a clue.
Whitney, apparently.
I don't think she's gonna go
I
south.
just assumed that was one of us.
Yeah, be positive.
Once the girl saw us, she bolted in the other direction.
Where did Mark go? Hang on, we're missing somebody.
Maybe, I don't know. Mexican stand-ups are great.
Who are we missing?
Are we?
We're missing Mark.
Mark?
One of my guys, yeah.
Oh, hey! They're probably just meeting up with them, though. We're gonna wait right up here. I'm sure Mike will know to go up the road a little bit.
I'm confused. 2 seconds.
We're missing a
We
mark.
holding up for something or what?
And Mike's not back from his piss or whatever.
Let's hold up for them then.
I just don't understand why Will would take her away without saying.
Because they're going to come up here with guns if they know see us.
We'll talk to them
Oh
later.
my god. Don't be so paranoid.
Shut up, Nipples.
The guys, okay, we're a group of men,
I get
men and
the
girls with
feeling
guns, with armbands. They're going to notice
everyone
us.
has guns.
And?
Anyway.
They will see us
They're going
anyway
to-
at some point.
I get the feeling that Will might have taken a wrong turn or something.
What do you mean?
I don't
Are
know,
there
like,
any of our guys in
Doris
front of
was
us?
with him. And maybe that's how they got separated, or they accidentally kept going.
Oh, no.
the wrong way.
No. I'm not stupid. They're both not answering on the radio, and she's with him. I'm really sure that he took her away with her and went somewhere else. I'm not stupid.
Hey, copy that. Hold on. Yeah,
Guys,
Julia is watching the compound.
They're gone.
They're all watching the compound. They all have eyes on the
Okay.
compound.
Oh
Yeah,
god, I'm
because I'm
going
pretty
in
sure
there.
they know we're here.
Is any of our people in front of us?
Yeah, we need to go either now or never.
Yeah, we're gonna go. They got eyes on compound. We're good to go in there. I'm sure Mark can meet up with us.
Yeah, Tony. Pretty
Yeah.
sure there's like 2 people behind us somewhere. Other side of that building. It was coming down this way.
Really?
I don't know if it was one of us or what.
Were they wearing this fancy little armband we have?
Recon.
But I couldn't get a good look at them. You know, they got on the other side of that building over there. Yeah, I couldn't see shit.
Hey, all right. We're about to
Yeah, I think we are too.
head in, eh?
Guess we are.
Well, headed.
Make sure we have some people all over. You know, we need a little bit of overwatch. So be in buildings, very nearby earshot, the usual. You know.
We got Evan with the sniper rifle out.
Excellent. Oh my god, dear god, my FPS 15. Holy
Alexander,
shit.
you're with me,
Forgive me,
alright?
guys.
The 2 amigos with me.
I should be receiving my new video card on Tuesday. Hopefully it does a difference, but my CPU is shit, man. I need to get me a an i7 at some point, but they're so fucking expensive. It's like $400 for me Canadian, you know. So it's like, wow. All right, we're in Berezino.
Somebody's home.
Yep.
I know. I have a fucking Athlon X4 750K quad core, which was better than what I had before. This was donated to me by Modern Killer. He sent it over to me. But I need a new motherboard and a new CPU, man. It's so fucking bad.
Met your people before. I don't think I've ever gotten to meet you. Hi.
Sup, soldier?
So we hear Tony.
It's like I'm getting 15 to 10 sometimes. Like there's too many 10s. Whoa, what the fuck? 7? I can't even RP here, man.
That's fair enough.
Off limit to civilians at this moment.
That is fair.
Oh, we're not civilians. We are the Mankind Liberation Army.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
The Liberation Army. You're that guy on the raid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No?
I could
One
have
that
done
sounds
it
kind of like
myself,
Elvis.
but I have the hardware.
No, I ain't that guy. We're just,
Let me
I don't know.
I'm willing
double
to.
We
check
look
digging in the
constructive.
hospital real quick to make sure.
You talking about that President Hickey fella? Yeah,
We're back to
not-
like 15 to 20 FPS, but wow.
I see.
That white armbands means
We're
Now, our general is with us, actually,
Right here.
somewhere.
your gen-
Tony, where you at?
Right here.
Right behind you, dude.
Oh,
sitting
shit,
right-
I am
Jesus
so oblivious.
Christ.
Asshole.
This
This
thing
is
was
General Moretti.
Oh, no, sounds.
Pleased
yeah,
to meet you,
General
sir.
Moretti.
Civvies, we are
That's,
not.
Yes, as you were, General. I'm Colonel Ripley, UN Commander of the United Nations peacekeeping efforts here in South Zagoria. What brings you here today?
Well,
Issues with your doctor lady. Not that one, the one that's not cool.
The one that's not cool. So not
He's
Beth. You're talking
referring
about Dr.
to-
Capella, I assume?
Yeah, Beth's awesome.
Yes, he is referring to Dr. Faith Capella.
I see. Do you have a
Right.
formal complaint to make against Dr.?
A formal complaint. Let me break it down. I got a radio message not too long ago telling me some people who are interested in conscription were being held here.
I have no idea.
We wanted to know why, and we found out it had something to do with that incident revolving the cannibal, rapist, whoever the fuck we kind of took and who killed himself. Now, I was under the impression we solved that little issue when I walked into your camp and talked to one of your people. And now I know it isn't.
I took around in the shoulders yesterday, and I think it cracked the bone.
One moment.
I'm not entirely sure what happened.
You and Elements stand down. Just talking right now. Dr. Capella, I'll need to talk to you a bit after. As you were saying?
Here, come, let's go.
Yeah, that. Why were they being held? What's the issue? Why was it this big fucking deal? I don't get it. Shit, we like you guys. I don't get it.
Yeah, see, we don't like people taking away other people's freedom. We don't like that, you know. So tying up people
Okay, so here's
against
the
the will,
problem
that goes against what we
nobody
hope
actually
for.
was supposed to be held anywhere. It was just apparently told to him for no reason.
So confused.
Then somebody lied to me.
So we got lied to. I had to use all the fucking resource we had to come all over here to make sure everything's okay. This is not right.
Okay, everybody stop. Alright. Vivian.
Yeah, Faith and Captain Hawk told me that if I left the UN camp, I would be labeled as a fucking fugitive for some shit or other. That would go probably the same for both Beth and everyone else. I talked to Reed, I told him he has no idea, not Reed, Colonel over there, I told him about that and he has no fucking idea
white armbands
what
is
the
us.
hell she's talking about.
There's a lot of those going around.
None of us know
That's
at
not
the
a
camp
lawful word.
why she said that.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
I
Plus, they kinda
authorized
shoved him in a building
questioning,
against
and
his
I'll be
will.
clear about that. Well, she said she was going
She
to
locked
ask
me in a
questions,
fucking
and
house
I did say
with
that was all
Hawk,
right.
and she locked me in a fucking house with Hawk and questioned me. Wouldn't let me fucking leave.
Can you see why we have an issue, Soldier? Lieutenant General, whatever it was.
Colonel.
Colonel. Yes, I can
Colonel.
certainly see
Like Kentucky
the
Fried
issue.
Chicken, got it.
That's right, just like...
Hey, it's a way to remember it, right?
Colonel Angus. Said for Angus. Yeah.
That's the
I
way I
will
remember.
remember
Anyway,
you because of chicken.
Faye, come here a second, please.
Hmm?
What? Come here.
Fine.
Come here.
Sure.
Like that. Oh, this is Faye. Yes,
this is,
I remember her.
Yeah.
We met
we met
at Sierra Romeo.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. You mind if I take your hat off?
Sure. It doesn't stick to my hat anymore.
Private nipples, where are you? I
Everything's
heard
going
that.
So you can see right here, her
Camille, you never
arm is
had
in a
it
sling.
backward.
You
What
can
are you
see the
doing?
bandaging
Following around.
where I did the operation. And that.
I'm just looking around.
Sit on the ground and sit in your hands. Don't make a fucking move.
And these isn't sore anymore.
Yeah, that's
That's
a lot
a perk,
better.
right?
I mean, it's still bruised, but... Yeah.
Can you turn your shoulder towards me?
Sure.
Excuse me a second. Hey, you. Do you have enough spare filters for that thing?
Yo, there.
No.
And here you go for the
Yeah,
second
here. My last one was stolen by a bunch of fucking PMC assholes. You can take like, I have like 2 spare I can give you. Alright.
part.
And
So
for modern
this is
day.
I
saying
don't know if you
just
guys are
a-
following
I'm
the
sure
chat
you're gonna
down
have
there, what they're typing. Those are all the emotes
they
and
came
stuff
in-
going on right
Actually,
now.
I had a
Keep
question
an eye
about
on
this
that.
because you mentioned something about not bringing names forward immediately. I'm a little curious about who told you that, considering we told them all the names the first night, and both of them came running to talk to them
because we thought they were going to try to do something to us. So whoever
I
told
think it's
you
more
that...
a matter of identification. There was a body found earlier today that is part of apparently an investigation, and Dr. Capella's a forensic scientist, so she's apparently withholding certain information until she can.
I like that
confirm it
guy's
through her
microphone.
research.
For
May
some
take
reason,
days.
it's clear.
What body? Yeah, none of us know anything about a body. So whatever the hell she found, I've got...
Wait, maybe she's speaking
They said it
about
was
that,
a body
yeah?
They pulled a body out of the water. Said it was
Underwater?
pretty rough shape.
No, I don't know anything underwater. I
That's
only know
what
about the Eric guy who bit me, the cannibal, but the mortician burned him in the fireplace. So, but I don't know anything about something underwater.
I'll be honest with you, I orchestrated his death. He killed himself, yeah, but I was absolutely going to kill this man. Is that a problem?
Well, that's
I just want to make sure this is out there. Is that a problem, considering what you know?
Well, is it a problem? I mean, I wish you would have reported it and gone through legal channels, but between you and me,
Legal
that's
shit.
Scumbag that I have to worry about in the world.
So
I'm
what's
not
going
gonna
on
do
out there?
that.
Enlighten me. I want to know what's going on.
Colonel Sanders, this shit is over. This whole political thing, this legality, the world is fucked. You know
It's
that.
done.
You're one of the very few last remaining military units out there. Everything has changed.
I mean, to be fair, he was a crazy
You
cannibal
know
who
it.
wanted to
I
murder
know
women,
it.
so...
Don't bullshit me, I won't bullshit you. We want to work with you, we want to be fair, but let's be clear. Everything out on the table. What I did was the right thing to fucking do. And we are having great difficulty with your doctor lady. I don't like the idea when a man in charge can be manipulated by a pair of tits. That's not good, man.
That's some weak shit
It's
right
not
there.
on. And I'm gonna add to that, actually, considering she's already betrayed you people. If Mistress T could step up
Betrayed
here
us?
and maybe... Indeed. Which is why I brought this fine lady with me, if you'd care to speak.
Hi, my name is Taryn. So I'm not sure if you're aware of the situation, but I was running a camp up north
Remember,
by
I
Devil's
was
Castle.
afraid of this girl before.
Well,
Yes, I've
Dr.
heard of
Faith
that one
Capella
time, I thought she was going to
was,
drag me into a trap.
a guest at our camp, where I had taken her under my wing from the VDV camp at the Northwest Airfield. At the time, I was paying them basically to leave us alone because of the quarantine zone. They gave us a good graces to allow us to stay there so long as I provided them with food and ammunition. I went to make a delivery there and found Dr. Faith Capella standing outside of what I believe was their office of operations. She was shaken, nervous, anxious, you know, all of that fun stuff. And so I took it upon myself to throw myself on the chopping block. I offered my camp as a safe place for her to stay so that she could continue her research. She stayed with us for a short while. I fed her, I clothed her, I offered her a space to do her research. She stayed with us for just over 36 hours before, I assume, she picked up a radio and contacted you, claiming that we were holding her against her will. I assume that there was some sort of operation to rescue her performed. Because of this, the VDV came to our camp and beat the shit out of my men. They took some of our supplies. They evicted us from our camp and left us homeless and beaten.
You know what fucking cracks me up?
I guess after she was quote-unquote rescued by your people, she went publicly and broadcast, as well as declared to the UN that I was supplying information to the VDV in exchange for this refugee camp to house refugees for the VDV. I'm here to testify to you, sir, that this is not the case at all. We were being, for lack of better terms, strong-armed by the VDV.
Yeah, the people at that camp weren't a threat. I was... They were all good people.
It was suspicious that, I will say the reports I heard, that camp was well north of the quarantine zone. How is it that you came to have a camp that deep in the quarantine zone without the Russians stopping
You
you?
see, sir, before the quarantine was even put in place, that is originally where we were housed. The VDV found us there and basically stepped foot on our land and demanded that we pay them in order to remain there. After the quarantine had been put into effect, they asked us very kindly at first to just direct people back south. In order for us to stay there, we would exchange food and ammunition, as I stated. But eventually this arrangement, I guess, became more of a hassle than it was a benefit for them. So they took it upon themselves to enter our camp forcefully. They choked out multiple people. They beat multiple people. They destroyed half of the camp. They evicted us and sent us back south where we had no home. We ended up staying in Chernogorsk for quite a bit. And then from Chernogorsk we tried to move back north after the VDV had receded into Russia.
Not wearing a white armband, look at them dirty.
Oh, that mission was authorized. It's just I didn't foresee those kinds of consequences being inflicted on the civilians that resided in the camp.
It's not
Dr.
about the
Capella is
consequences,
critical
sir.
to our
It's
mission.
about the fact she lied to you, sir. She lied directly to your face about the consequences and the circumstances of her being at this camp. She was not a prisoner. She was a guest. She was treated as such the entire time. We never held
She's
her
just
against her will. In
using
fact,
her tits
we
to
ran
manipulate
her,
everyone around her.
Sir, we ran her directly down to what was it? Chapovesk? Yeah, Chapovesk, where the original UN camp was. We helped her to collect her supplies and run them all the way back up to our camp north of what the fuck, I can't remember the name. Anyway, by Devil's Castle. We literally took a half a day to run her down to get her supplies. If she was a prisoner, sir, we would not have taken the risk to do that. We exited and entered a
Kenny,
quarantine
you want
zone
to take
with
nipples
VDV
with
on
you?
us.
Just do a little round around. Just check if you see anything.
Actually,
You know,
if
come
you
back
really
and
want to
report
know
it.
the truth,
Yeah.
I took a huge
Yeah.
risk and I literally put my neck on the chopping block because they had told me that if anything happened
Where
to
is he?
Capella that they were going to kill me.
Nibble, follow me.
Keep an eye on the gray building behind me.
That's
Well,
very believable.
Across the way.
I'm grateful that she returned alive. Well, I don't get... So, if Dr. Capella were to die, then our mission would be a failure. She's here to help determine
Should
the
have
cause
someone
of the
posted up
illness,
there.
how to
I offered to help her
Could
in
you
her
handle that?
research, sir. I am medically trained. I am capable of collecting samples as she needed. But my problem, sir, is that there was absolutely no recon. You did not give the proper research. You did not come to my camp and ask the circumstances of
We got guys
Capella's
spread
stay at
everywhere.
my camp. As I said, she was strictly a guest. She was not being held against her will. And because you came and extracted her without your proper intel, you almost sacrificed the lives of over a dozen people, including myself.
At it? Well, I don't mean to dismiss it, but to be frank, the only intel I needed was it was within the quarantine and there were VDV personnel
Absolutely.
in the camp. I assumed that to mean it was run by them or at least authorized by them. I'm sure they wouldn't have taken too kindly to us poking around asking questions.
Okay,
Christ.
Seth,
The VDV
Seth.
fucked you.
Seth.
Yes, fucked you.
Seth, stop.
Damn it.
Are you gonna be playing all these quarantines and political fucking mumble jumble bullshit? What happened was wrong. You know it was wrong. I want you to look at something here, Colonel.
Didn't turn out the way I wanted.
Take a look right now. Do you see all this in front of you? This is a fucking fraction of what we have. We want to work with you. We want to bring stability to this country. We want to bring it back from the fucking brink. But the way shit is going right now, it is not working out. You have the potential to do something, but where your attention is focused, it's in the wrong fucking place. Should be at all those fuckers out there tearing it down when we're building it back up. This doctor lady of yours has fucked around, and she was quite content to throw good people under a bus for herself. That doesn't sit well with us. Not at all.
I'll be honest,
The
my
days of
part
civilians
definitely
taking
was
it,
not okay, but at
it's
the same
over.
time, yeah.
Yeah, Besser over here would do a better job than her.
Excuse me, one last thing, if I can. My camp was
course, go
run
ahead.
strictly non-profit.
Tony, you
We
got a
did
second?
everything out of the goodness of our hearts. We took her in, we fed her, we clothed her, as we did with every other refugee that came in and out of our camp. We took time to collect supplies. I, as a medical professional, sought to help everybody who came in
See
with
that
any sort of
window
injury or
behind me?
medical
Or
needs
right in
they
front of me?
had.
At the end of the building?
I personally, I understand your concern for the well-being of, you know,
Yeah.
humankind in general and trying to find a cure.
They
for
got
this,
they got two of them
you know,
men watching us.
disgusting virus,
I don't know
or
if they're
whatever you
gonna
wanna call it.
shoot or whatever they're doing, but there's two of
If
them
you're
in there.
willing to risk the lives of
Yeah, you
over
mean the
a
blue
dozen
hats?
people to save the doctor who potentially
Yep,
can't
yep.
even do anything without a proper hematologist,
That's
as
good.
she told
We
me.
got security.
What is the purpose of
Well, we
getting
know
the
where they are.
cure? Who do you hope to cure if you're leaving none left?
Should have a guy
Well,
stationed
there's
down
still
over at
World
the
Health
building.
Organization staffers back in Maris
Think you
Falls.
could
I can,
handle that?
send the data over there, and maybe they can make heads or tails out of
In
it.
case something.
Yeah, I'll head down there with Jack.
Yeah,
You're
good
missing
idea.
the point, sir.
Just
I was bitten,
roam around, you know.
about a
Be
month
ready
and a
for
half
anything.
back.
Yeah.
I'm completely immune.
Come back in a couple minutes and just
There are
keep doing
people
that.
like me who are of incredible use
Roger
to
that.
you, not only as a medical professional, but somebody who has survived the infection. My blood potentially could carry some sort of answer to this infection. Yet you almost just as easily sacrificed my life for the sake of Dr. Faith Capella, who lied directly to your face and put civilians in grave danger. So I ask you, where is the line that you're willing to
Oh
draw
hell
here,
yeah,
sir?
Buntum.
If you're wanted
So
to
what
protect
happened today,
civilians-
my friend?
I have submitted multiple blood
Right.
samples as well, but
God, I gotta
apparently
piss
they're
so
up.
bad. Should I go piss now?
Yeah, well,
Also,
everything that you came up with got
everything-
thrown in the trash, so...
The other thing too is I can confirm kind of both sides to a degree. Faith definitely wasn't okay when I saw her, but the people in the camp also obviously were not thought about either. When I realized that had happened, I kind of took that into my own hands.
I just
and
wrote
made it
AFK, man.
look
I
like
gotta
didn't
go
have,
piss.
so that I could at least make it appear that all the protocol would have been followed for the VDV to actually. Because
I'm so sorry, guys. I have to fucking piss. I'm not gonna put the be right back screen because if something happens, you know, while I'm gone, I kind of want to know, you know, and I'm sure you guys want to know. So, give me 1 second, man. I gotta go.
They almost did execute a few of my men.
I heard, and I'm sorry. I tried.
Regrettable.
I tried to
Yeah,
make an
regrettable,
activity
sir.
to do.
Very regrettable. Regrettable indeed. I hope that you understand how much contempt I hold for you right now, based on the choice of your words.
I understand. That's your right.
Do you actually, or are you just saying this because you're hoping to defuse a political situation?
Yeah, that's good. She's going hard. She's on his ass, man.
I'm sorry for what happened to you. I wish I had another
I
chance
don't
to do it
believe
again,
you are.
but
I don't
you're
believe
right.
you
We
are.
fucked
I
it
don't
up.
believe, because you've told me specifically, sir, that you were willing to sacrifice the lives of over a dozen people strictly because Faith Capella
As
was
is, she's
refusing
right.
to cure. Did you not say that?
Colonel
I'll
Ripley did
sacrifice
nothing
16, I'll
incorrectly.
sacrifice 1,600.
I didn't say
If
he
it
did,
can
but I don't want him to lie
guarantee
directly
a
to my
cure,
face
then
and
I'll do it.
apologize for something that he is not sorry for. So tell me this is the truth, sir. Are you sorry or are you not sorry?
I'm sorry that your people got hurt, but I'd do it again to get my people out of there.
That's all I need then.
Okay. Sorry about that wait, guys. But damn, was it worth it.
Still changing. All you have to do is look right outside your front door and see it for yourself. You are a fraction of what you were. Now, I don't want to be blunt with what stops a band about the size of us, per se, walking in here and fucking everything up, because it's happened before. What, with the VDV and CDF? What stops that? Do you think
Girl
your
with no pants
attitude,
must be a
your
glitch.
outlook on things is the right
Room
way
is
of
clear.
preserving your future?
Completely empty.
Do you?
I have my mission.
Yeah?
Search,
Well, yes,
searched
you
all
have.
around, couldn't find shit.
That's good.
You're absolutely right. I'm not blind to the
Not
fact
even
that
any
if you
infected.
want to walk in here and put fall into the ground, then
Even
you can
better.
do it. That.
No,
I
we
hope it
don't
doesn't
want
come
to.
to that.
That's what you're fucking missing. We don't want to do that. We want to work with you. We want you to work with us. Help bring this fucking country back from the brink. Stop focusing on pointless, retarded bullshit. There is an enemy out there. It exists. And it's either going to come for you sooner or later. What you do about it, you best do it soon.
We band together, we
Mind the fire.
survive.
No one's shooting anyone.
Well, I'm all ears.
There's no more laws anymore. It's all done.
The world's gone to shit as far as we're concerned. Ain't nobody coming to save us. It's over, guys. This is it. Don't you want to live freedom? Don't you want that? I bet you do. I bet if you're stuck in this shithole, you're gonna want to be able to do whatever the fuck you want and not have to worry about a goddamn thing, right? Isn't that what everybody wants? Just a little bit of peace of mind. Yes, well, this is what we want. And bad people out there, some fucking chooches, you know, just think they could take away that freedom, take away everything we have, and get away with it. I mean, that just me? Does that sound fucking retarded? Yeah, I think it does. It sounds really fucking retarded to me. And you know, you people are capable men, very capable men. I believe. You're still alive, so probably half of you UNs died when all this shit broke down. So you know, you're still standing. So you guys are good. We could work together because we're still alive too. That means we're good too. And we do this, and then no more threats. People won't fuck around with you, with me, with Taryn and her people, and anybody else out there who wants to join in on this and live a peaceful fucking life. You know, just go home and sleep without having to worry. Don't you want that? Think about it. Close your eyes. I'm closing my eyes right now. I see myself laying in a fucking bed with a cigar. Damn, I quit since the beginning, but God, I gotta celebrate this peace and quiet with a fucking cigar. So we could do this, right? Of course.
As you can see, gentlemen,
hold on, Seth. She's
the
got a question,
Mankind
lady
Liberation
here.
Army is a real thing.
Hi. Okay, so re-referencing here. Nobody's making threats. Nobody's trying to do anything. Okay, so here's the thing. The military and everybody else operates on a very specific set of rules.
What?
Even though we may be cut contact, all these other things, they still operate on specific rules. What kind of rules are you expecting to be followed, and what are you expecting to be allowed? Like, are you going to just let people run around and kill people because they want to, or are you going to actually hold them accountable for murder and things like that?
No, you guys.
We'll think about
Because I think that's
politics
gonna be really
later, but
important.
for now, the thing is we don't, you know, want anybody here or at our home or anywhere else get all the shit taken from them. You know? Get our freedom and get killed and get raped and all that fucking shit. Fuck the laws! There ain't no laws no more! It's done! We either work together and kill whoever the fuck is out there fucking with us. That's what we do.
Hallelujah.
Or you die. You stand there and you fucking die. Or you get all your shit taken from you and then you die of starvation. Look, I don't want to start anything with you people, okay? We've got enough numbers to fucking do a lot of damage. But the thing is, the more the merrier, right? You want to be on our side, we want to be on yours. Alright? We don't want to have to fear that you guys are going to come and attack us, and I'm pretty damn fucking sure you don't want us coming to attack you. And it's not going to happen, because we're not people like that. We don't just come in and take shit from people. That's not how that works. Right now, we're fighting for liberty. We're fighting to live the life we want to live if we're going to fucking have to deal with this bullshit here. Faculo. What the fuck is this? Laws. It's done. Ain't nobody contact you. Am I right? From the US, or from fucking England, or from fucking Australia. I don't even fucking know who the fuck you're working for. But they ain't calling you back. I'm sure I'm not mistaken, because I've been navigating the fucking radios for a long time. Since it all started, trying to find someone on it. And I never hear any call on there. I'm pretty good with these things. Never. Nobody's coming for us. This is it. We either work together. You don't have to go kill people unless we have to fight a war. We get threatened by these people ever again, then we strike back. Strategically, we take our time, we plan things out, and then we attack when they least expect it. Right where they sleep. Heck, they might not even be able to wake up.
Well spoken, General. Well spoken. As you can see, the Mankind Liberation Army is a real thing. We have walked in your gate. We're not trying to subjugate you. We're not asking for your guns.
Jesus Christ, man. Having to come up with shit on the fly like that?
We're looking to change this fucking country.
Nipple.
You're vulnerable on your own. You know it, I know it.
Fucking researcher
We're
caused
stronger with
all
you on
this
our
shit.
side. Everybody benefits. Yeah?
All clear.
At your gate?
The terms are simple.
Agreed.
If you need help, we will come.
Yeah.
If we need help,
Whoever was in that building fucked off.
so that's simple.
Well,
I'll
yeah.
target those
It's a
fuckers
good
out
thing
there
for them.
taking shit from
And
people.
or I'm going to
Yeah?
get killed because of her.
Agreed.
Bitchin'. Awesome. So, how do we do this? An exchange of radio frequencies, some crap like that?
A good man.
A pinky swear,
I'm
perhaps?
monitoring 96.6. It's a UN command frequency. I'll be on that anytime you need. I need to know, though, what you and your general here, Mr. Tony, think of... are we to proceed with our UN mission here? Is it going to be an issue if I continue to pursue our objectives? And Dr. Capella is critical to my mission. She seems to be ruffling a few feathers with your people.
Are you holding people up and against their will?
Not anymore.
Oh,
It
okay.
was never authorized by me, and it's not going to happen again, I assure you
Yeah,
that.
you see, that's our only problem. You were a
It
problem,
was
just saying. You
authorized
were
by
in
the
our
person you don't have
sights.
a problem with.
You know, but things have changed and people talk. Now we understand that your priorities lie somewhere else. Don't fucking keep people hostage, you know, against the fucking freedom and the will, you know? That's all. That's all we want. Don't go around taking anything from anybody. They work for that shit. You know, everybody strives to survive. You all do. You want to keep your beautiful weapons there. God, that's a beautiful piece you got there. Sorry about the saliva in my mouth. But anyways, yeah, we exchange frequencies here. And, like he said, you need help, we come. Vice versa. We work with each other. We get rid of anybody out there. Yeah.
Whole people.
Exactly. It's about freedom, man.
Sandman Actual to Sandman 2. Come in, over.
Oh, he said Sandman.
And I will be hunted by you, NATO,
Sandman Actual, we're to, we're going to go ahead and drop the investigation, and
So
any
how is,
further criminal investigations involving holding any civilians for any reason is hereby discontinued. Over.
I missed your story, Bundum. I don't know, because you said, yeah, that's about it. That's all I got, man. I can't see it. I missed it somehow. I was AFK, I guess. It is good.
Sandman Actual.
Naturally, we follow the president here. We believe in the man. He seems to have a good head on his shoulders. He doesn't like those people out there engaging in, how would I put this,
forceful activities.
Banditry sounds like a good word, doesn't it?
Hey, that's good.
I don't know who they are, but yeah, they head up Miss T's camp not too long ago. I want to look out for these people. Don't know who they are. Don't know much about them, but they seem to be a problem. They seem to be organized. So there is.
Could you do that, Bun? Could you paste it, copy and paste it back in the comments so I could see that? I missed it, man. Sorry, dude.
I just know some people got shot.
Hey, we lost. Their lives were lost, and some people got hurt real fucking bad. So it's becoming personal.
And all that's happening is talking, nothing else.
Understood. Well, if you have anything that you can go on, clothing, accents, physical descriptions, topics of conversation, I'll keep my eyes and ears out and alert you folks as soon as any of them come around Bravo Hotel here.
Absolutely, all in good time, man. Eventually, everyone's gonna be free.
If you want to, sure.
Yeah. You guys keep your mission going with the cure and everything, but I would suggest adding to that mission, namely protecting the fucking future of humanity, being the survivors, because see if they all die, it all goes away. You know that, don't you? And they're dying fast.
Absolutely. There's no point being king to you.
There is some things I would like. We do, 1 second. We have quite a few civilians, non-fighters amongst us. They need to be trained. So, the way I see it, these guys aren't military. They know what they're fucking doing.
They know what they're doing.
I think it's a good idea if we hold some sort of fucking teaching ceremony for people that don't know what they're doing. Show us how to use these weapons. Show us how to use these tactics. Show us how to fucking stay alive. Prepare us for the fucking future. The future's coming, and I want to fight it.
That sounds fair. I'm going to need reliable people if we're going to be to persist against humanity's worst. I'd be happy to put your people through the same basic I put my people through. Physical training, firing practice, things like.
Okay.
If you don't believe me,
And naturally, put a leash on the fucking doctor. I don't know what the deal is. I just know it's a bunch of fucking stupid drama. It's pissing some people off.
Alright, Bundum, when I get a minute and I can actually read it, keep it copy, okay?
I've been trying to do that since I got here, but I'll do my best to make sure that she's kept on a short leash.
Bitchin'.
I'm gonna scroll up where it's otherwise somebody could find Bundum's long ass text he said. I should be in there, copy it and paste it, but make sure you tag my name at Roach and say maybe tag Bundum in there too.
This is good result.
Hey, Colonel. Pleasure.
Eddie's General Tony, and what was your name again?
Seth Black.
Seth, that was a pleasure. Well, if anything else pops up, you know where to find us.
Yeah, sounds absolutely great. Yeah, Mankind Liberation Army, real thing. Don't diss Hickey on the radio, he's a cool guy.
I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna see it.
And we'll get on great. Sounds magic.
They're having a private conversation.
Hey,
Don't go
excellent.
Alright, we ready to head out?
Alright, Rich, I'm happy. So
Yes,
let's get a fucking drink or something.
Yeah, let's get something to drink. Everybody,
You and I have a private word.
that's around here, they round up, eh? Who the fuck's coming up the road here?
One sec, where's Beth and her people?
I'm saying there's some man, there's two men over there. Two men over there just running in here.
Where am I looking?
Don't know who they are.
Fucking clown masks. I hate that shit, man.
Let's go, we roll out, eh?
Pleasure making agreements with you.
Hey, Tony.
Yeah.
I may have a few names for some of the people who shot up my camp.
Good. We'll discuss it later, eh?
Have we got the guys we actually came here to get?
Milo?
Yeah, we got what we wanted.
He's wearing another mask.
Yeah, I know we got the alliance and everything, but the people we came here to get, I don't see them.
Was there some people we had to bring back with us? What? Are you confused?
Seth's probably the best one to ask about that.
Hey, that white. Thanks,
hey,
man.
Seth.
Hold on a second, we need to get a hold of Beth and her people. She's stuck in a
Yeah,
hospital with someone.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We'll be over here. Yeah, we're sticking together here.
Madam and Beth. Yeah?
Hey,
Tony, I'm worried.
Is it?
Wait.
Fucking Will and Dolores both knew where we were heading. They should be here, but they're not.
But they're not here.
I think they're right by.
Hey.
Nope.
Yeah, there's, yeah, there's
Now, Tony, those NATO boys, are they with the UN or separate?
not exactly sure on the details. I heard a lot of stuff, but I think the NATO's are with the UN. At least helping.
Because that fella in the green was NATO. He was just asking questions and shit.
Oh, yeah. Hey, we ain't done nothing wrong. We're offering some help, so we get help in return.
As good as it can be doing, I guess.
Hey, Tony, did you give Tommy his
that going for me?
I'm working the one hand.
I did not. I left it back at the camp, at our house. It's in a bag. I haven't had a chance to give it to him.
Apparently they got two guys in the hill.
Yes, you will.
Lawrence ran into.
I think Tommy's here, but
Beth and her people are picking up shit that was taken from them. Once they get their personal belongings, they'll join us out here, and we can make our way.
Okay.
With new additions to the Mankind Liberation Army. Lovely.
So we're not going to war with the UN?
No, we're allies with them.
We're not going to war.
as far as we're
with the UN.
concerned right now, they will help us. We will help them. We are now one big family. Isn't that nice?
Yep.
We are family.
Come on, I said sing, damn it!
Everybody.
Oh my
my
Say the
sister
thing yet.
and me.
I don't
I'm
trust
not
it.
singing. I don't get paid to
I think they're
That's
gonna
fine,
We
eh?
don't trust anything.
Oh, private nipples, relax, you paranoid little bastard. What are you doing riding through the tents and shit when we're in the middle of a fucking discussion?
Private nipples
Hey,
always
I
like
was
this.
the only one doing.
Yes,
I
brother.
don't care, you were
Yes,
doing
it
it.
is. Good. We've got a good
How
thing
the
going
fuck
now.
did you
Nipples,
go
don't fuck
around
up.
with this guy then? Jesus.
I don't know.
Didn't we just
To
get
be
done
fair,
saying we don't
I'm
steal
pretty
from
sure they
people?
only did that because
Just something
we have
about him,
numbers
eh?
from now.
Hey, you need to, what do you reckon the chances of,
Yeah,
They're
I
going
guess
to fuck
so.
us over when they get a chance.
There's something about nipple. I'd watch that movie.
You know, I hate agreeing with a guy called Nipples, but we should still be a little wary.
Okay. Alright then. Y'all take care.
Hello, gentlemen.
How's it going?
Very good. Hope you're having a fabulous day.
You too, guys. God, a lot of people.
And that's
Sorry,
not
I'm,
even half.
So late, Tony. Takes a while to get around now, you know.
I know.
When we go out looking for stuff,
hell
I find
is
myself helmet.
So, how you feeling, man?
When we go out, I might find myself a helmet instead of just wearing nothing.
Tommy.
Yeah, helmets.
Yeah.
Didn't the UN call the Mankind Liberation Army a terrorist organization once?
Hey, Clarence.
No, we're not.
Go
No,
back
and I'm talking to
to the
Tommy
ocean,
here.
get a new hat, so not.
So how's
Go back.
you know, the hand and everything?
Hurts a little less. Easier to move around with now. Got my neck brace off.
That's what I was
I
gonna
see
Suppose
that.
I'm probably at peak here.
Yeah, I think we should.
Gonna take a lot of getting used to, eh? You right-handed?
Thankfully.
God. Hey,
Maybe
thank the
we
Lord
can
for
put
that
like
one.
a little like spear kind of like thing on your left hand.
We already agreed on a hook. We're turning Tommy into a
Fucking-
pirate. End of story.
Jesus Christ, guys.
Why not just attach
Eh.
a teddy bear to the end of his arm?
I know, back home I got a little gift for you, eh? It might
What
be a
do you
little
mean?
rotten, but I got that Chooch's hand. The one who,
What chooch?
yeah, the one responsible, you know, with his other friends that put you in this situation.
What, you mean Vaklov?
Yeah.
You-
He bumped into us. The wrong place at the wrong time.
And your
Holy
name
shit.
is also on his body.
I tried to communicate with you, but you weren't answering. We did everything we could, but I wanted to make sure this was the guy at least, you know. And he confirmed. He said it. He didn't. He took it like a man.
Not particularly, no.
Jesus. Took his hand? Is he still up and about, or,
They want my way out.
Oh, Tommy, he's dead.
Bother
He was killed.
Shit.
had anything ridiculously long range. I think even one of them,
Oh.
even a woman didn't.
Faye did it.
Thank you. I mean,
She
it's a little
has
fucking
history.
morbid, but thank you.
Hey, I just brought the hand. You don't need to keep that thing, eh? By the way, don't fucking make a necklace out of his fingers or something. That's not what I'm saying. Just, I brought it back to prove it to you. You know, it was the only thing I could do. We couldn't carry his fucking body all the way to you. And we couldn't let him live at that moment. It's just how it is with Faye that has history. It's just, yeah, we had to act right away, you know.
They had history with the guy?
Yeah, apparently her mother died by the Chidaki's hand, and that terrorism and shit like that held him responsible personally. So I took her hand and I lifted it up. I brought her in front of the church, and she ended up killing him.
Military story.
Jesus.
Well, he's
Did she
dead.
want to? Or was she into it, or what was the fucking deal?
Okay.
She hesitated a little. She looked angry as shit. I can tell you that. I could even see the regret in the fucking guy's eyes as he was on his knees there in front of her. It was pretty intense to look at. You know, knowing you could finally avenge your your parents' death, you know. I don't think there's anything better than that. Couldn't take that away from that.
I heard that in the amputation might not have been necessary. I'm sorry if it wasn't.
You believe that, brother? I cut some fucking guy's hand right off.
Yeah, I know. I was there when
Don't worry, it wasn't.
That's right.
The aftermath, I guess.
I wish I could take it back if it wasn't. But
It's disgusting.
you understand that we don't know this shit.
I got you, man. No need. I understand.
It's just something that had to get done, I guess.
Too much on the table.
Hey, weren't we supposed to wait for those other people? I'm sure they can handle themselves.
We're missing
Tony.
we're missing like a lot.
Lawrence went back
I
to
think she
check
walked
on
off with
Julia.
that doctor chick.
Steph and
never
all
came
that are back there still.
Yeah.
Long story short, it is what it is. And can't change it, so might as well adjust.
Yeah. We can get you a cool hook.
Wait, they're still back there?
Yeah, I think so. Hey, fucking long day, eh?
Where we will be, so
I mean,
no worries.
Something, I
Hey,
guess.
tell me about it.
So you guys killed
Long
them.
day,
What
but a lot
about,
of
what about the
nothing.
rest of them? There was a fucking lot of those guys.
Yeah, it was. They're gonna fight with us. Isn't that a good thing?
And he's
I don't
talking about
know.
the people who took him.
They're a little fucking off kilter. Or, I mean, you saw what they fucking did to me for a petty thing. I mean,
Well, we accomplished something today. We got the UN on our side.
And
that's
Seth got the
something
others.
They can teach us.
I'm sorry. I know you're gonna say yeah, like we don't trust anyone, but this time I'm serious. I don't trust them. I
Trust
think
who?
they only lied
You
because
talking
they
about the
knew
UN
they
there?
were that time. Yeah, because
They're just a front for now,
I don't
nippleheads.
think
we outnumbered them, but
Okay.
I
don't
they
think
had
we
to
really
realize
need
the
to-
rest of the guys there.
Yeah, I second that.
And they would have turned that straight into a firefight. I mean, they're gonna operate some fire below to us.
What? I neither. Say there's a fucking nipple in it at that.
Operation Barbarossa was the was Hitler's invasion of Russia after he signed a
Anyone?
Yeah, what's up?
aggression agreement with them. So again, that's like
Sound resumed.
We're
have this.
sort of heading back to this.
Django.
Anyway,
Sorry,
were
Bun, I
outnumbered
didn't
there.
get it. It sucks so much, man.
that's the only reason why.
It's bugging
I
the
don't
shit
think
out of
they-
me.
That's the reason why I think they.
I'm trying to concentrate on the role play. Now I noticed like half our people are still in town over there.
Fatter than I thought he would be, but yeah, that's Bobby.
Wasn't he missing us some shit?
Yeah, he was. They met last week.
The captain guy.
The fuck's like
they
Bobby
tell her,
fat?
As long as he's
Bobby's not
there
fat.
and alive, I don't think UN is going to be okay with us. And they're going to be pissed when they find this shit out in the morning.
Hey, I missed the reunion.
I don't entirely think we.
I'm about to log off, so like, well, like in about no longer than 10
Mostly
minutes.
what we're doing is mutually using each other.
Yeah, they're not.
I got
I
good
don't
news
think
though.
What's
we
the
have
good news?
that.
I did meet a guy. I asked
I
him about.
mean, he
he
could've
noticed
been
my
part of
hand. He
that
said he
stuff.
could probably try and fashion, whip something up for me. in
Some
about a
people
week or
coming
so.
up the hill over there. Is that ours?
Not a prosthetic
Yeah, it does.
so much as.
Yeah, white armbands. Yeah.
I think he said. Well, he said. I asked. What,
numbers
what
just
was
got
on the
bigger.
table.
Really,
What did it cost? He said
really
nothing. He's
reluctant
working
and
on
careful
smithing
when
shit
actually
anyways.
working with these
So
guys.
he says he can do a hook.
Oh,
or
we
he can
are.
do like a little
Always.
dance,
For what it's
you know,
worth,
like,
I'm with you.
I can clamp
Like
it to
I
a
like
gun, so
by
I
that,
can actually hold the fucking thing.
do not let them anywhere near
I
the
go for
camp.
the clamp.
You'll realize with
Yeah,
them
that's what I
and
was
all the
for.
people we have currently gathered that we are reaching the 40s and 50s and shit like that. I don't know if you understand the
in the big picture here, but we're about to own shit, as the kids say.
Yeah, but you're part of something big, Nipple. Just realize that.
You of all people.
I just don't.
I understand your worry there, Nipplehead. I do understand it, and I respect your worry. Don't worry, eh? It's okay. We have our eyes behind our backs at all time. Heck, I always look over my shoulder even with you, with Janko, with everybody. You always do. You know, it's just part of life, and now even more than ever. This is what it is now, eh? Always be fearful. Just, don't show it. 'Cause that's weak.
Pretty, yeah. That's pretty spot on, Tony.
Hey, everybody's afraid. We're all afraid of something. Heck, I'm not a fan of heights. Shit, you get me up on a building there. I swear to God, eh? Fucking shot my pants or something.
Alright, Beth and these people are holding back. One of theirs got critically injured. He's getting an operation. That's why they're not coming.
I see. Well, I'm just gonna look for some place we could rest. I mean, we could always go back home, or I don't know what we're gonna do here, because I've had a long day.
One more thing though, Tony. Remember we talked about Julia's placement? Shouldn't we address that?
We will address that right before I go to bed for sure. Just gotta find a place we could settle at least for now, eh?
Alexander, you should probably tell me about what happened before you met up with us too.
I thought I already told you what happened.
No, Tony, not me.
What do you mean, Tony?
Well, you should know that all our shit is gone.
Town not far away from here.
I thought that was obvious.
It's expected, don't worry about it. You know, we're in a central location with two fucking towers. We're good. Of course people are gonna see where we live when we're not there, and they're gonna take everything. The only thing is, if they get caught red-handed and we know who it is, then that's a problem. We're a lot of people.
Yep.
We manage pretty well. We're able to always scavenge food and everything we need. So a few little things here and there, it's not so bad. It sucks, but it's alright.
I got a drum mag.
Just hope we don't catch them red-handed. Hope for them, anyways.
One of our enemies had a drum
On my way, I fucked up the guy's tires, so he's not going anywhere for a while.
Oh, man, if you have got a spare 25 of those, I would...
Look at all the people, holy shit!
Oh, Tony.
Look at all the
Big
people!
numbers like you were. I actually met a handful of guys on the road. They seemed pretty alright.
I did, eh?
One of them offered to make me a little clamp hand. I took a bump on it. I don't know if it's gonna work so well, but I'm willing to give it a fucking shot.
Shit, why not, eh? And that's good. At any point, anybody here, if anybody here ever finds people on their way, on their travels, while they scavenge, and that they wish to fight the good fight, which is freedom, we always have room. We always have room. You remember that. You tell those people that they have a home if they want to be free. Right?
You tell them the great land of charity
to have a heart attack when he finds that out.
Exactly.
Yeah, Tony. You remember that place I was trying to find a while back? The one with the pier and the lake?
Yeah.
Noia is going to get killed.
I've pinpointed roughly around where it is.
Yes, but White is Fallout's fucking insane.
Which is kind of odd because, you know, Care Mountain or whatever, where you got
Clan Hill, yeah.
Brother?
I mean, he will point guns.
It's south of that.
When you say they don't,
really? Jesus Christ,
somewhere around that area.
I must have missed that.
I mean, if I was somebody else, I probably would have.
Yeah.
Hey, well, we should probably check that out at some point, eh? Sounds nice.
Yeah.
Back to the roots, eh, brother?
Different.
What makes you different?
I know who you are.
Yeah, maybe might have to check it out sometime.
Why is doing it
But,
different?
I think I might.
Shut up.
I think I might find a room in this house over here, you know, take a nap.
I was just about to say, this place looks alright. There's a lot of us. We could guard it, take
What's
some
wrong,
turns.
Bobby? You're getting a bit old there, buddy. Huh?
Yeah, well, we're both getting old here.
Gorka is just down the road, but if you guys are too tired, sorry.
I'm not going to sleep inside that fucking town. We've been there way too long before.
No,
You never know who's
Alter's
looking.
After that. So
Hey, brother.
Yeah, I mean, you could kind of make.
You know, yeah.
You'll be safe in here. I'm gonna keep an eye out too, so you sleep first, eh?
Yeah, it's no problem. You know.
I'm crashing too.
I'll talk to you tomorrow or something.
Hey, I love you, brother. Eh?
Before you do, let's
you
address
too.
the thing we were gonna address.
Thank you, amigo.
Who's the guy on the motorcycle?
All right. Have a good night.
You try to get some sleep.
Hey, I will.
Really?
And where's Julia, eh?
Oi, oi.
Oh, there you was. Alright. So, Julia came in with some of our people, just like Seth came in. Seth is a general, I am a general. And it is only fair, I think, that Seth and I think President Hickey would love this, but that Seth and I appoint officially Julia as one of the generals as well. This will help us create organization between us, so people of higher stature that you could report to, makes things more simple. People will start being appointed some higher roles as well, lieutenants, etc., etc. This is all just to make things more simple, to identify as something. It also makes people kind of scared that we're building up a thing that looks like an army, and that's the whole fucking point. So, let's be serious about this. You respect each other, you keep doing what you're doing, and eventually, well, we're gonna rule them all. I don't know how else I could fucking say it, but all I want is for us to sleep at night. Alright, Julia.
God bless Chair New America.
Hey, welcome officially as a general of this group of fine people, which go by the name of Seth. Go ahead and say it. I know you want to.
The Mankind Liberation Army.
I think you love saying that, don't you?
That's right, he does.
Such a nice ring to it.
Every time you say that.
I can agree
And on that note,
Gotta say
I'm gonna go throw myself in the fucking bed in there too. I'm gonna rest a little bit. Whoever does want to, you can still do that. We're gonna be moving tomorrow. We gotta find a new location. We have to. We gotta stay nomadic, eh? We want to be connected with people. We go out there, but our home is our home. It's where we sleep. That's all it is. It's where we sleep. But we move. Tomorrow, we're gonna discuss where we go. Alright? Everybody, you have a good night. Everybody, how do they say, at ease, eh? Alright.
Alright.
Don't get fucking killed out there, and I'll catch y'all tomorrow.
I will be right here.
You three don't sleep in the same bed now.
What are you assuming?
Yeah,
You're being fucking funny?
Night is long and dark. You better
It
spoon.
wouldn't be the first political sample of contact.
You
want
the bed?
Yeah, absolutely.
Well,
Got something to say, man?
I guess if anyone's not going to
No, I'm
bed,
just going to,
let's head
gonna go
out.
to bed.
Away we go.
So what a fun night, eh? So a lot of shit going on all the time, man. Like every fucking stream, I gotta go find Bundum's message here. So it really bugs me. I want to see. I'm used to having Bundum's your Friday and Saturday night stories. He goes wild at night. I gotta find that stuff. But yeah, things are going forward, man. It's great. There's so much of us. There's so much people working together. You know, and it's all about making an impact and creating roleplay for everybody around. Hey, that White, thank you for those cheers as well. Everybody who cheered, all the followers as well. Thank you so much, guys. I really do appreciate that. You know I do. All right, I think I'm gonna find it here. So I need it, man. I need it. I can't go off of here without hearing the story. So, are you sure you sent it, man? Cause here I got Yo-Yo bundling back at it with his crazy story. What happened just 4 hours ago? Shit was cash, and then I'm going down. I'm looking for Bundum. Yeah, that's about it. That's it. Yeah, man. Did you write it? I'm sorry. Am I missing something? I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't see it. What? I'm still scrolling down. Copy paste here. I can see everything in between. I can't see that story. I can't read new chats right now because I'm like kind of scrolled up here. He made a screenshot. Oh, great! But fucking send it on Steam, dude. I wanna know tonight, man. I wanna read that after. So, so if you did screenshot it, man, yeah, try to send it to me on Steam if you can or something, or on DayZRP, PM me or something, man. I gotta know. I gotta know. For some reason, yeah, it's not coming up. I see nothing. Yeah. But guys, so much people showed up tonight. Thank you so much for everybody who did and everybody who stuck through. What a wonderful stream, almost 3 hours. I had a great time. A lot of people, man. The numbers are growing like at a fast pace. Everybody's giving great role play. I just can't ask for better, man. It's all about role play. It's all about progressing character development, and one day big shit's gonna start happening, but a lot of stuff is happening, man. The past like 4 streams have been pretty fucking dope, I like all the streams and all the RP I get, but there's been so much going on. And if you guys missed like stream number 20, look up for the thumbnail, it says 20. I recommend you check that out, man, because some shit went down in that, man. It was pretty fucking good. I love that night, and then that's the night I met Bobby, so pretty emotional moment there as well. So that happened near the end. Yeah, I'm gonna do that, Apollo. I'm gonna do that, friend. Well, what a good night, guys. I'm so happy, man. So tomorrow I'll be back. I might come on tomorrow early. So I'm probably gonna stream a little bit like Friday the 13th or something like that. Just kind of chill with you guys. For those who want, anyway. Because why not? I like playing other games sometimes too, believe it or not. I don't just roleplay, and even then I roleplay when I play Jason. So yeah, it's always a good time. But I'm looking forward to tomorrow. I should be available, yeah, during the day, and then also at night for the RP. So we'll see what we can do, man. But good night to everybody, and love all you guys. Thank you for being great. And thank you for making me a part of your weekend routines, man. I adore you guys, seriously. And I will catch you tomorrow, right? Yeah, make sure you got those notifications turned on. I'm getting tired of uploading that video too on YouTube to let the people on YouTube know. Yeah, let's get that going. And but it was a great turnout tonight, guys, and I love you so much. So I will see you guys tomorrow, probably in the afternoon, Eastern time, and I will see you guys tomorrow at night for sure. So we'll see how it goes. All right, guys? Thank you for being awesome. Love you.